Razichiwa. I love the main menu music for this game. It's a little, how do I put this? A little bit weird that they don't allow you to have any audio options from the get-go. But we're just gonna jump right into it. I don't think there's any need for us to go crazy. I don't know. Oh. I clicked. There we go. Okay. Ooh. Nice. Nice. Anywho, hi guys. So we are playing on America's, and it's Wuthering Waves? Oh. Also, apparently I have drops enabled, so might as well have that going. Type in 1 to 12 characters. Rastavi, that's me. Also, it is unimaginably loud for me on my end, but I've tuned it for you guys. But Rover from afar, your name is Rastavi. Oh! That was kind of hot. Sol 3, the third planet from the sun, a world of chaos and change where old conventions are discarded. Human civilization is struggling to survive on the new destruction and rebirth, facing uncharted challenges with unwavering determination. Wow, yeah. What if I had like a really fast SSD? Like, I wouldn't be able to read that. Cutscene? Nice. Eye of Sauron. Excellent. Okay. Okay, we got Bow. All right, cool. Wait. Wait, what? Where are you gonna put that? Oh, okay, we're fine. Oh, she's sad. Oh, this music. Why do these games have such good OSTs? Why do they do this? So we're saying goodbye, apparently. Let me get out of the way. I'm sorry, this... What's going on? I love that you're able to see so much emotion in her face, though. Hi, Drox. Oh, epilepsy warning. Oh my god, it's so bright. What? So we just got dropped onto Earth? I love that we're able to see a bot. Yeah, okay, Drox. You know what? It's a Friday. Wait, huh? What? Why are we upside down? Huh? What? Maybe because I am drowning. Help me. Why do I know this voice? Oh, God. Oh, great.
You're awake.
Oh, hello.
Let me see. Let me see.
Go, turn left.
Thank goodness you're awake. Or I'll have to try my last-ditch move. Emergency skills for junior patrollers. Lesson 1, CPR.
Drox, shh, don't say the silent part out loud.
Never did it on any living person, though. Jizia.
Okay, so it looks like we have a thing on our right
just
wrist.
Woke up and here I am, chatting up a storm. Are you all right? Do you feel any discomfort?
I gotta say, whoever these VAs are. Okay, so she has the marking on her abs. Okay, I love how the only option we have is you are, not who are you. Oh, by the way, before I get into this is developed by a company in China known as Kuro something. So if this game has some really horrible controversy with like data breaches or something, just want to let you know I called it, right? Breasticles. Well, I mean, come on. You know, you guys know my type. You are?
Call me Trisha. And she's
What?
Yang Yang.
How? Shisha? What? What? Chixia, but she calls it Cheshire? Oh, what? But she's Yang Yang. I like Yang Yang. Toka, just where am I? Flat as justice? All boobs are good. Okay, that's my opinion, okay? I'm not, oh, Team Peton, Team Dekai. No, I don't care. I only care about, is it there? Where am I? Also, same eyes, by the way. Inspired by me, obviously. I'm that, I gotta be egotistical.
It's on the outskirts of Jinzhou, Huanglong.
Why is it that she has an American accent throughout the entire thing, and then she's like, Jinzhou, Huanglong, like in perfect, like Mandarin, like you can hear it too, right? Medium is premium. Well, you know, to each, you know, everyone has their matches. An eye tracker stream when? If I had an eye tracker stream, I would be outed so quickly. Within the first 5 seconds. We're in the Gorges of Spirits. What's this do? Screenshot simulator, let's go. What's this? I don't know. I'm not gonna press that because I don't know what it does.
Your attire doesn't seem local. Are you a roving traveler from afar, or
She said the thing!
someone
She said the
returning
thing!
home?
We're rovers! Rover? This is making me feel like I'm playing Metal Gear Solid. Just answer every question with, like, repeating it back. I don't remember. Rover? I'm just gonna say I don't remember, because I don't remember. If I had an eye tracker, I would deliberately look. I would just forget that it was there, and then I would just be, like, looking at... And here's the thing. Well, I'm not gonna out it, because I may actually do an eye tracker stream eventually, and then everyone's gonna be like, okay. Is this a RAS stream? No. You're not watching a RAS stream. If it was a RAS stream, there'd be more scuff.
So you don't know why you're here, where you're from,
Fuck your Oxford
or
comma.
who you are.
I like you, Yang Yang, but the grammarians and linguists over at the translator teams did you dirty. You have it on your forehead. I'm so sorry.
Baisha didn't tell us you'd have these after effects
Baisha.
when you wake up.
I can't do Chinese names. They're so hard because, like, I speak English, so I would pronounce that Bai Zi, right? And then in Chinese, it's like Bing Zhe, I think she said. Hello, hi Snake. How goes it? Have these after effects. So I've got amnesia. I don't know where I am. I was currently treading water. I have to say, I think they stole my storyline. I really think they did. Think about it. This is me. Although I gotta say, this game looks great.
The wind has brought us a warning. The Etheric Sea is converging.
Etheric?
It seems a new tacit field is taking shape.
Tacit field? The Oxford comma you saying, what's wrong with that? Oh, nothing at all. I just hate the Oxford comma. But what do you mean by the wind has brought us a warning? The Etheric Sea is converging. A new tacit field. Like, what the hell does this mean?
That means it's probably gonna get dangerous here soon.
Why are we sitting here talking if it's dangerous? Anyway. Oh, lower back. Oh!
I knew it. Our gourds are out of service because of the Etheric Sea's influence. We can't send or receive messages for help now. We better hurry over to meet up with Baiju at our gathering spot and get out of here.
You can hear it now, right? I pointed up by je, and then goes back to English accent. It's like crazy. You aren't sitting, you're standing there? Well, it's a matter of speaking, just like... Anyway. Wait, hold on. I knew it. Our gourds. Okay. Our terminal. So I'm guessing terminals is how we teleport. It's out of service because of the influence of the sea. What? This is a very, like... It's inspired off of, like, Confucianism and stuff, right? It's gotta be. It sounds like it.
Guess you really can't recall a thing, but don't worry.
I'm cute.
If you got any questions, we can talk as we move. Yang Yang and I will give you the full scoop, every little
Hold on a
detail
second.
from the get-go.
Before we move on, it's literally me! I've got the same bag of holding. His is smaller, or mine is smaller. Whatever this guy's name is, right? It's literally me. Look. I've got the same jacket, same color eyes, white hair. Okay, he's got black hair, whatever. He's got, like, I will say he does look a little bit cooler than, but, you know, it's not that hard, okay? But anyway, how do I get back to where I was? Oh, there we go. We're good. But anyway, If you've got any questions, we can move and talk as we do. Okay. Show us your legs. I bet you're standing while playing. Ah! I see many differences. Don't tell me what they are, because I know that you have way too many jokes out the get-go.
Rover.
Rover.
Can we call you that for now? Before you remember your true name?
Well, I'm actually Raz, but, you know, whatever. Why is there an option? Call me this, right? Because it's like, well, you know, we have to call you Rover, because otherwise we have to hire a VA to... Anyway. Voice actor. Not the voice... Hey, guys, I gotta hire the Veterans Association. I'm deranged today, as you can tell. I prefer Rover. Where's the Rover VTuber? Isn't that every VTuber, though? Like, we don't know what the hell's going on. We're just kind of here. Can we call you that before you can remember your true name? Yeah, you can call me that for now. She's gonna call me that for the entire game. 100%. $100.
We shouldn't stay here. If you don't have other plans, how about leaving with us for now?
You want me to go with two women I don't know that I... Like, think about it from outside of the game perspective, right? Let's say you wake up in a field after being astrally, like, thrown away by a really hot, like, goddess-type thing. And you wake up in a field, and in the field there's two women, one who just said, hey, I'm really glad I didn't have to give CPR to you. Then the other one's like, hey, I'm overthinking this, but we shouldn't stay here. If you ever any plans, talk about, like, okay, yeah, sure, whatever. Hi.
Oh, that's great. Let's go together.
Rover is better than Raz. That's not a high bar, okay? That's not a bar that's really hard that, you know, you have to dig under the ground to find my bar to trip over it, okay? Chapter 1, Act 1. I wasn't able to read it.
Rover, I know you can't remember a thing.
God, did you hear that?
But there's one thing I'm 100% sure about you. You must be a resonator too.
Did you say
You've
that?
got a tacit mark on the back of your hand.
Oh, that's what they're called.
And you have a gourd. This is proof you're a resonator. Your gourd's
I'm
design
sorry.
looks a bit different from the ones we use, though.
Also, we have resonators who can detect the formation of tacit fields nearby.
Oh,
Like
God.
what Yang Yang just did.
Why am I laughing at this? This isn't actually funny.
In the wind.
But
That's her resonance ability. While I couldn't feel a thing. Plus,
just-
not many people are
She's
gonna hang
still
out in the
going.
wilderness these days, unless they're resonators.
The reason why I was laughing so hard at that is because she was like, I know that you're not and it just reminded me of that fucking Deku meme where it's like, you know, I know that you're not really into me, Uraraka-san, but
It is
you gotta...
natural to feel dreadful of the unknown. Yet, there are
Finish your sentence, man! Is this a new gotcha? I don't know, Snake. I don't know where I am. I need to change the audio, though, because it's been blaring in my ear the entire time. Is it gonna dox me? I hope not. Let's go to 80%. Is that fine? Cool. Now I can bring this up. Cool. I think we're fine. Because when you log in, you're not able to, like, show any, like, do anything. It looks like Genshin Impact. Yeah, it basically is, to my knowledge, like a Genshin Impact clone, but, like, that's all I know about it. Oh my god, the sensitivity is, like, slower than me in a logic puzzle. Yeah, this is fine. Oh, take that off. I'm, like, so worried it's gonna, like, dox me. Hold on. Whatever. We'll just play with it. Raz's real name is Music Volume. Yeah, no, because there are games where, like, it shows your file location, and when I made this computer, I put my real name, so obviously that would be kind of problematic. Angelica. I've never met an Angelica. I forgot to read the tooltip. Anyway, so I guess we're supposed to go that way, so clearly I'm not going to do that. Okay, so I guess we can't go that way. I'm not gonna lie to you, this is kind of cool. Okay, he's got hops. Okay, invisible walls. Fine. Alright, alright. I'll play ball. Okay, this is gonna get, like, old very quickly. Switch to walking. Oh, there's RP I almost said RP rock. How do I climb? Guys, we're playing Breath of the Wild. Whoa, I remember when Breath of the Wild came out and all these games were like, we gotta add this. We gotta have this guy. We gotta be able to climb the wall, man. Lizard. Oh, great. Even just like Breath of the Wild. I mean, I don't think it's bad to copy good game ideas, but I think when it's like, how do I put this? Like forced in, and there really isn't.
It may seem all nice and quiet here now, but you never know when a tacit discord might pop up out of nowhere.
By the way,
Oh my.
is the audio messed
Speak
up?
of the devil.
Okay. Okay, we should be fine here based
Oh
upon
my.
what I'm looking at.
Speak of the devil.
Because sometimes whenever it hits the limiter, it like gets distorted and becomes very crunchy. Hold W and right click or shift to perform a wall next to a wall to perform a wall dash. Oh, okay, so it's just. Okay. I love how it's like lagging. Can you see that? Oh, it actually isn't from Miyoho. Yeah, I mean, it's a competitor company from what I can gather. I do like the Nier Automata type thing where you have your katana floating. Oh, come here. Give me the money. Okay, apparently that wasn't something. The music is dope, but every gacha game tends to be this way. Okay, so forte gauge is your crit. Ow. Oh, it's 8. Okay. So you gotta have the cringe anime moves, which is totally normal. That's fine.
So you still remember how to fight despite having forgotten everything? Wow. Watch me lead the charge next time. No one messes with Ma Xiaofa. I mean, Chisha.
Okay, Shafa. By the way, you pronounce it Wuthering since you... Oh, no. Is it Wuthering? Is it Wuthering? Is it... Wether... Dragon. Wait, is it a true dragon? I don't know. Is there anything we can gather here? Because my gut is telling me it's Wuthering, right? Wuthering... Well, sorry, no, it should be like weathering waves, but I think it's just an English translation error. I think they were trying to go with weathering waves, but then they were like Wuthering because it sounds cool. Why do we have the cross on our... thing? It's Wither. Okay, thanks, Drox. Thanks, I appreciate it. By the way, how are you guys doing today? Happy Friday/Saturday morning. Okay, we've got Shinron. Okay, I don't have any of the Dragon Balls, but if you could do me a solid and give me white hair and a harem, that'd be dope. Ah! He's delivering on one part of that.
What's wrong? Are you injured from the fight?
Sorry, what did you say? Oh, thank God there's text. What is this statue?
This is the statue of Jue, the sentinel in
How am I
Jinzhou,
supposed to
in the shape
remember
of a
that?
lion.
This is Zhe. It's like, come on! This is why I can't learn Chinese. I suck. You took a 5-hour nap during the evening? Based. On Fridays, it's very popular for me to like just take I go to sleep very early and then I have because my thought is like, if I go to sleep early on a Friday, I can maximize the time I have on the weekend. Doesn't work, but you know, that's what I lie to myself with. The Oracle Engine. This is the statue of Zhe, the sentinel in Jinzhou, in the shape of a dragon. Okay, so a sentinel is an oracle engine, and a long? They call a dragon a long? What?
There is one capital and 6 cities in Huanglong, with each city having its own sentinel. While they share some similarities in appearance, there are also differences.
Can you guys, by the way, Drox, I don't know if you can hear this, but can you hear that on the very high ends of the frequencies, like it feels like they were like they didn't roll off the high frequency, so it comes in super like hard. Does anyone else hear that, or is it... Okay, thanks, Drox. Oh, Lord Byron is tapping on the window. He's probably telling me, shut up, shut up. I love that I put my character in the wrong corner. Are there other sentinels outside Huanglong? What do the other sentinels look like? I saw myself standing face to face with it. We gotta tell our wife, I mean Ying Yang about this, right? I can't because iPhone speaker. Ah, okay.
You were standing face to face with our sentinel?
Yeah, I was looking at him. Oh. How do you take a screenshot? Oh, the Lord provides.
One can
the Lord
hardly see a
giveth, the Lord
sentinel with
taketh.
their own eyes. Most people only get the chance during the appointment ceremonies.
What do you mean? Appointment ceremonies?
According to your description, you stood pretty close.
Yeah,
Only
bro
the
fucking,
sentinel's
like...
appointed resonator is allowed in its proximity. For now, that person is the magistrate of Jinzhou.
Clipping the horny? No, thanks. It's fine. I'm just gonna stay silent because it's like, I think I spoke too much.
Whoa, darn! That must be an elite class!
What can I say? Okay, I have good taste.
Tricia might be in danger. Rover, please.
Same haircut! Guys, am I generic as art fucking... This is reminding me of Honkai. Okay, so follow-ups do pretty good. Boy, that was... Oh.
Rover, watch out!
Wait. Oh, it's my dodge. Okay, so there are perfect parries and perfect dodges. Press 2 to switch to a team member with a glowing icon to use the outro skill. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Let me be your blade.
Oh, anytime. I think I get why people like gacha games. They just like hot women talking to them because, you know, we don't have hot women talking to us.
Speeding up.
I get the appeal. I really do. Oh. Okay, the timing for this is weird. You know, this reminds me of a video I saw for Genshin Impact where they had this video of female characters that were climbing, and it was a video where it was like reviewing who had the best sounds for Genshin Impact. And you know what? I get why people do it now. Whoa! Fuck that! This is dope!
Storm, hear my command.
I'll be it doesn't happen in real... Yeah, exactly. I mean, this is a game, right? Come on. Outro skills and concerto energy. So it's just like Genshin where you can kind of like play around with like, if you have 4 people in your party, if you switch in and out between them, you build up like synergy and then you can do like ultis. When dealing damage or doing dodges, concerto is full. Other resonator's icon will glow up. Okay. Switch to the switch your resonator when concerto is full to trigger the exiting and consume all... Oh, okay. So, all right. That's actually pretty cool. Sorry. I don't like playing as women, though, because I'm not a girl, but I think I get why people like it. Isn't the sky so beautiful? Shinron is truly wonderful. Oh, my God. We're not going to talk about what just happened, okay? Ooh. The map looks like Genshin. Hey, I've never played Genshin before either, too, so this is actually kind of cool. You're a Peton woman, so you're jealous of the big Tata women and so stare. Yeah, I'm a 50-year-old woman, that's why. Do you guys like my voice changer? I spent a lot of money on it. I didn't spend any money on my model, but I spent $700 on this voice changer that allows me to be as masculine as I want. But the best I can do is pass myself off as a bi bottom.
Suffice
So.
for a while.
Astrite, wood textured shard. Okay, so I need to... I can't wait to read the guides for, like, the fastest
Speed
route
up.
for, like, X, Y, and Z crates and these shards and stuff. But also, I don't intend for this game to be, like, an everyday thing. Are you a MILF, new lord? No. That's not sticking, okay? That's just me memeing around, okay? Okay, I do like this, though. How do I... Torn pages collected from the Gorges of Spirits. Gorges, whatever. Bird egg. Sure. Hey. I can make a little joke here and there, okay? I can be a little silly bun, you know what I mean? Or whatever they say. I don't know what they say. Who's they? And why do they have to say things? Anyway.
Remnants of the past.
Unironically, I may end up having to play as the female characters because whenever the male characters talk, I feel like they're like literally in my ear like, yeah, these are remnants from the past. And it's like, okay, homie, hold on. Give me a second here. Not here to have fun, no jokes allowed. Yeah, that's right. Whenever you go to a stream, you don't want to have fun. You just want to do everything in your power to be as bored as possible because you don't watch Twitch to have fun. Frankly, let's be real, okay? Also, I have notifications, but I don't know why. Oh, look.
That was close. You fought so well.
I did?
I didn't even get a chance to help, and Yang Yang just rushed over to protect you like a Anyway, Yang Yang was trying to shield you, and then bam! The Tessa Discord was taken care of before I could get a good look.
Shizia.
Oh, by the way.
Oh, they're into
speaking
me.
of Baija,
That's why I watch you?
we're
What
almost
are you
there.
talking about?
The place where we said we'd meet with Baija. She's the
I'm
resonator
boring?
I've been talking about. Baija can heal with her resonance ability, and we found you together at the bottom of the gorge.
Baiju did some first aid for you. You seemed to have drowned, but your airway was clear. Your clothes were dry and clean too.
Yeah, homie, I came
And
from the
of course,
sky.
it was Yang Yang who investigated your clothes and mouth by feeling it through the streams. She kept blushing and apologizing to you as she did while you were out cold.
Shizia.
She's into us, guys. I can't wait until, like, we get back to the main city and, like, Shishia and Yang Yang are like, you know, husband, how are you? And then we're just, like, cock-blocked for the entire game.
Cherish. This is a testament to
Tyro
my connection
sword.
with the world around me. And
Shut
it's very
up.
much my companion now,
Shut up.
bearing witness.
Okay, finish. Anyway, how do I change my inventory? Resonators. Okay, resonators are characters. Cool, that makes sense. Level up, eh. Attack, training sword. Can I switch? I got something better. A Tyro sword. Yeah, sure. Attack by 5%. Wow, that's amazing, guys. We're gonna do so much damage. Fish. Oh, so we can drown if we swim for too long. Okay. Noted. Noted. Raz gets why people like it. Oh, yeah. Thanks, Rox. You know, I gotta say, you are a critical part of this community, and I am grateful for your contributions. That out of the way. Fuck you. Don't clip that. I don't need people to know that I have interests, okay? Like you said,
See?
you watch me because
There's
I'm
a
boring.
resonance beacon over there.
I'm...
When you see a beacon, be sure to register and activate it. It's usually safe within a 5-meter radius of a beacon. It can protect you from danger sometimes.
Rover, could you hand me your terminal for a moment?
Oh, I'll give you my terminal. All right, just give me a
Done.
second.
Its design and system version are different from ours, but your terminal still has the data transfer and other basic functions.
I did not admit anything. Don't. The last thing
Remnants
we
of the
need,
past.
now that's going to be in the chat for the entire stream, so everyone's going to be like, what happened here? It's like, oh, no. And it was funny. It wasn't yabai. It wasn't horrible. It wasn't anything. It was funny. And I am not racist. President speaking. You got an outdated phone according to them. That is kind of funny, though, right? Like, yeah, it checks out, but, you know, ain't that great. Floor amber, used in crafting. Okay. They just phone shamed you? Yeah, now I know what it's like to own an Android. Imagine unironically owning an Android. I'm sorry. I don't like having a grenade in my pocket. Ha 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 ha. iPhone supremacy.
We are almost at the gorge's entrance.
Oh.
There will be a descent, but if your terminal's glider module still works, it will make things easier. I will show
So what
you
you're
how to
saying
use
is
it.
if I fail, I fall to my death? Yang Yang! Yang Yang! What happened? Bloom Slough. Okay. Meow. Ironically, though, iPhones are amazing.
Once you're out of the gorge, there's only a short walk to reach Jinzhou. Jinzhou is the safest place around here. The Resonance Nexus provides coverage for the whole city. Besides, we've got a protective barrier and strong fortifications.
Not bad. I don't know. Is that good?
Maybe it's not as big as some other cities, but Jinzhou is always the best place in my heart.
I like her ribbon. So you just called your
Jinzhou
viewers
sits
poor?
between
No,
the
I said you
desert
guys have poor
highland and the
choice if you own an
Norfolk
Android.
Barrens.
It's
a
no
gorgeous
longer,
city and a
oh,
fortress.
you buy the Android.
It's very crucial
Yang
to the
Yang, I'm
safety of
lecturing.
Huanglong.
Anyway, no, if you own an Android, unironically, nowadays, it's not because you're poor, it's because you made a wrong choice. It used to be the case Android was cheaper than iPhone, but now iPhones are basically cheaper, if not as cheap as anything else. So it's just like an excuse with, I'm saying you have bad taste, that's all. Jinzhou sits between Deseret Highland and the Norfolk Barrens. It's a border city and a fortress, very crucial to the safety of Huanglong. I'll take, to be honest. Well, that's okay. You know, I've never seen a reason to own anything besides an iPhone.
We've agreed to meet up with Baizhe here. Where is she?
Probably lost. I have a 400 euro phone. Yeah, I think that's about what my iPhone was back in the day when I bought it. Oh.
This is the center of the Etheric Sea.
Oh, I'm actually kind of glad my character's in this corner because it has my user ID. I don't know if that's important.
A tacit field?
The hell is going on?
When did it show up?
When did it show up? I don't know.
It wasn't
Right now?
here when we just got here.
Well, then it just formed, Chixia. Don't ask
But I
me.
didn't sense a hint of a tacit field's presence.
Did we open the tacit field?
So it appeared while we weren't looking? Like, in the blink of an eye?
Uh-oh.
Or maybe the Etheric Sea can tell where we are. Could it be following us?
Uh-oh. The cheapest new iPhones are like 900. The tacit field is going... I know, right? Well, I mean, for me, I think that you should pay a little bit more for a quality product. And I think iPhones are just a more quality product. That's all. If it's an L-take, it's an L-take. I don't care, but it's mine. I'm a VTuber. Are you going to take me seriously? Or maybe the Etheric Sea, as Chixia continues, can tell where we are. Could it be following us?
The center of the tacit field.
Look how cute she is. Something is there.
Isn't that Baizhe?
Aisha, what are you doing? Simp? Oh, come on. They're not real, just like I'm not, okay?
Baizhe!
Yeah, that'll work.
We're too far away. Perhaps she can't hear us.
Why is she there?
We agreed to meet up around here, and she said she was off to collect some samples. Gosh, did she really go straight into the heart of a tacit field for that?
Come on, we need story. She obviously has to do something stupid.
Baizhe wouldn't take such risks without careful consideration. Freshly formed tacit fields go through a dormant period.
Yeah, go ahead and donate a bunch of money. Drox, why do you keep unfollowing me and following me? What is wrong with you? Also, my Streamlabs is broke? What? Hold on. It says, wait, it says you followed me yesterday, but it just sent me the notification. Huh? Did you break my Streamlabs? So we should pay a little more for a quality product. Noted, gonna find a better quality res. Actually, I think if you're actually interested in streamers that I look up to, I think Pay Money Wubby is a good one. I think Lord Aethelstan is a good one. If you're looking for VTubers, Lord Aethelstan for sure. Heavenly Father is good as well. Joel, Jowol, they're good. In terms of like non-VTubers, but like I really look up to is like Pay Money Wubby. Female version, Sarasfana. So yeah, I'm just giving you guys more stuff. But by the way, you should donate money so that I can spend it on gacha. Based in same. Did she go into a tacit field just for that? No, she was down there and the tacit field appeared around her. Honestly, that's probably more likely than Yang Yang's observation here.
The faster a tacit field forms, the longer its dormant period lasts. For now, this tacit field should be safe.
Operative word, should. Donated money once in a year, he tries to milk us. Shake my... Not even. It's more so the case I'm like, okay, I've already had my 1 in a million, so it's never going to happen again. Now I can make jokes about it. Because before that happened, I was like, I never wanted to bring it up because I felt like scummy about it. But now that it's happened, I'm like, it won't ever happen again. So I'm like free to talk about it. It's kind of like, you know, when you go to a bar and you're talking to a woman and like you like shoot your shot and it goes down terribly, but like you're there anyway, so you just like, and like she's not creeped out, it's just like, you know, she turned you down, so like you kind of have a little bit of like a putter talk with them, and like you just talk to him as normal, but you're not worried about rejection anymore because you already got rejected. You know, you finish your drink and then you like, you know, go cry in your car, you know, the normal thing, right? That's kind of what it's like, except instead of that, it's donations, right? But Yang Yang said the faster a tacit field forms, the longer it's dormant for. For now, it should be safe. So hopefully we won't bump into tacit discords as soon as we get there. Is there any chance that Baize is down there as bait? And let's go down there. Yeah, let's see. Is she bait? Because it seems a little suspicious.
True. Who could have set the bait then?
I don't know. I'm just using my intuition. Oh. Who could have set the bait? Oh! Oh! I wasn't really paying attention to everything. I think that the most likely to betray us is going to be Yang Yang, simply because of the fact she likes us so much, it seems. Her, I don't know, maybe. But the tacit discord, I don't know. Maybe, I'm going to say my intuition and my gut is telling me that, and the best evidence we have is a tacit discord.
Some tacit discords can parrot human speech and behavior.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Namely the Whisperins. I doubt whether they can imitate a real person to this extent, though.
Well, if I go down there, something's going to happen, so. Je set the bait. But yes, honestly, actually relatable. I got turned down once after I got rejected. I was so happy. Yeah, because it's like whenever you're whenever you're in a situation where you have a chance to fail, once you fail, you realize, oh, no one gives a shit. The only person that does is you. And once you realize that after you get rejected, there's nothing else to be afraid of, you're good. That's why, like, if before that stream on the 22nd of May, where I got $30, okay, which by the way is insane, will never happen again. But here's the thing. In that case, I succeeded. I didn't fail. But if I had failed, you know, in another way somehow, I don't feel bad about it when I say like, oh, hey, like, yeah, let me take your money and waste your money on your behalf on, you know, internet points, right? I was worried about talking to her for months. That's why you just got to shoot your shot, right? Like, because either you find out that it's a waste of your time and you get to heal, or you succeed and then you either find out she's the one, or she finds out that, or you find out that, you know, she's not the one. That's it. The cat is already out of the bag. Yeah, exactly, right? There's no need for silly tactics. They're not even silly. It's just like after the fact, it's like, oh, that was kind of silly of me. I should have just talked to her. But Yang Yang says, some tacit discords can parrot human speech and behavior, namely known as the Whisperins. She doubts, however, whether they can imitate a real person to the extent as like real persons. But it may not be a real person. It may just be like an after image, right? And then as soon as we get close, she disappears. But let's go down there because I think it's cool.
The glider can't carry us beyond the tacit field's range. Besides, Baija is there. We'll have to go down and see what is going on.
But it's also kind of weird.
It's time to use the glider module.
Oh, no.
Rover, let me help you activate it.
This is like the best build-up to kill me ever. F it, Weeball. I hit space on instinct and it looks like I was right. Okay, cutscene. Excellent. Whee! Boss fight.
Baija!
I wouldn't run to her. Ah, whatever. It's fine.
Baija! We're in a dormant tacit field, right? Why did you come here by yourself?
Well, we know something she
Baija,
doesn't.
You know, we...
Oh, she's the Kudere. Let's go. Oh, it's so cute.
You are
It's so
all right,
cute.
it seems.
Yeah, he was super energetic. Handled a super big TD. Way more spirited than me.
Yeah, I don't have any
think
issues
keeping
managing
an eye on
any
investigation
sizes
through
of
the
D's,
street.
okay? Hot. I mean, come on. They're anime women. Of course they're going to be hot. What's going on here? Is this a mind-reading gathering? I mean, when you're with women, isn't that, like, normally how it goes? Like, unless you know every single detail about what's going on, you're going to be like... And that's not a dig, by the way. That's legit. Like, and that's not even... Actually, that's not even true just for women. That's true in general. Like, you ever, like get introduced to, like, a friend group that's been well-established that, like, you know you'll never be a part of, but, like, you're just there for that time? And, like, they're having in-jokes and shit, and it feels like they're saying more in-jokes and stuff to remind you, like, hey, you're not a part of the group or whatever. I feel like this answer, is this a mind-reading gathering, is very, like, appropriate. I'm crossed my arms. It isn't? Yang Yang's got my back. Oh, I'm very sorry. I'm obscuring the plot.
Baizhi is just concerned about your condition. She must think we shouldn't be letting you move around that much, since you've just regained consciousness.
What does she know that we don't? Like, I need to move my character. What the fuck? It's okay. We're gonna do this. I'm gonna be small boy. I'm too tired of moving around. So I'm just gonna be small boy in the bottom right. Okay. Not that anyone's looking at me anyway, but I'm alright. Huh. Oh, I suddenly feel so much pain. I'm gonna say I'm alright. I'm not dramatic.
This isn't the place for talking. Let's go.
I bet she'd step on my balls. Well, looks like we triggered it. Finally, a better view on the more important part. I know, right? Oh, that's a little high frequency. Okay, so we're immune. Oh, that's cool. Let's go. Let's go. Fuck off, Drax. Finally, a better view. That was cool, though. So what, are we fighting Suzaku Kururugi's fucking... You gotta match the energy, right? This is like a fucking JoJo fight. You know what? I'm just gonna walk away. Hey! Gabagoo! I'm walking in! I'm walking in! What are you doing? Hey! I'm just gonna RP walk away, and I'm gonna see how long I can defeat. No, he looks bad as shit. Look at him. He's got gold trim with blue cape. He's just like, yo, what's up? This is so stupid. This is genuinely so stupid. This is so stupid. He's just like, yo, what's up, man? What's up? Why? Hey, here, I'll give some eye candy because I want to see, like, is there like a time thing? I don't know. Okay, this is gonna be fun. Let's RP walk. Okay. Oh man, I laughed so hard I started crying. What the fuck? I'm sorry, just the fact of like an interdimensional being like trying to fucking like stand up against you, like, hey, come fight me, you know, and then I'm just like, no, I'm gonna RP walk away. I mean, yes, you caused pain to my new friends, but what the fuck? Huh? Is he an enemy? I don't know, man. How's your day been? I don't know. What do you want me to do? I don't want to attack you. I mean, it says I need to defeat you, but I haven't done anything. Look, you can look me in the eyes. Can you look at me when I'm talking to you? Look, I understand. I don't know who you are. You don't know who I am, but I don't think we need to fight. Yeah, exactly. He seems like a nice guy. Okay.
Swift and resolute.
Ow. Okay, hold on. Okay, we've got Dark Souls mechanics. Excellent. Okay, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, he just wants a hug. Bit busy. Okay, so it's not the same as Dark Souls. It's like you need to, it's like a parry instead of a dodge.
It's the tacit
Oh,
discord
that
ability.
hit?
Be careful.
Okay.
The hour is upon us.
Let me be your blade.
She's hot and dangerous. My type of girl.
Speeding up.
Knew it was an AoE.
Swift and resolute.
That's a dangerous mechanic, but it's also nice. MC is so edgy. This is an anime game. What do you expect? He has to take off his cape. Let's go. I hate the gambit that like AIs have with ow.
I'm okay.
With AoEs. Okay, so you can dodge even when you don't have stamina. So is she in Rover or is Rover in her? I don't know. I think it has to do like with
Speeding up.
like I've never understood like in Genshin like why you're able to command 4 people. Like I played the first like 5 minutes or whatever. That's why I'm like able to be a little bit familiar. But in my opinion, like I don't know why they decided to do that, but it makes sense from like a gameplay perspective to allow you to have multiple ways to play the game. And equally like ow. Oh. Sorry. I guess I yapped too much and I ended up killing him. Oh, phase 2? Okay, that looks sick. I'm not gonna lie to you. That looks sick. Oh, he's a Lancer. Ew. When the weakness halo appears, press left click to... Oh, I see. Why do I don't need to worry about that. I don't need to hit him when he's weak if I just don't get hit. Okay, I wonder if that skips the... Nope. Oh, that does, though. Okay.
Wuthering. Don't storm. Hear my command.
Okay. F? Okay, so it's kind of like that one game I saw where, like... Nice.
I sense your weakness.
I will say this is a very, like, visually, like, overwhelming game, especially when you're trying to do combos.
Rover!
But that was enjoyable. That was very fun.
Are you all right? Are you hurt?
No, I was having a great time. I'm the silent protagonist. I'm fine. By the way, how was Fauna's dungeon? Did she treat you well?
We
Oh,
could
yeah.
see that darn barrier, but couldn't lay a finger on it.
I think if I'm not I'm gonna be honest with you guys, because I know Fauna wants to do a voice acting role in like a game or something. I think she would kill a Yang Yang type character, like 100%. And even if I hate the game, I'm still gonna play it because she VA'd that character. Anyway, hi Shishia. She's like, ugh, thank God. We could see that darn barrier, but couldn't lay a finger in
I'm
it.
fine too. I've never seen such a formidable tacit discord before.
Like imagine
But
Fauna
Rover
voicing her.
was able to completely defeat it.
Oh, we beat it together. We beat it together. Ooh, I'm the humble protagonist. Fuck you. Well, actually, I'm going to be honest with you. If I'm able to talk to you guys and beat the game, or like beat the boss, like not hard. It was a piece of cake. But I don't want to establish like, if the character matters, I don't want him to be a pompous, arrogant person. So I'm just going to say we beat it together, because I did use her for the switching things, where it's like, you know, when you max out the Resident thing, it does like that AoE thing, so it's kind of cool. Are you fine? Are you hurt? Shake said. Which one of you is shaking heads to? If I wasn't able to shake my head, then I think she'd be able to figure out that I wasn't fine. It's kind of like...
didn't really do much. It was all thanks to you, Rover.
We love humble women. Okay, we love humble women. But no, like, okay, it's like in EMS, right? Like, the reason the whenever you get in a really bad accident and a first responder asks, are you okay? Because if you can't respond to that question, pretty much a guarantee you're not, right? But if you're able to go, no, I'm fine, it's like, oh, cool. It's whenever people aren't responsive, because like, you know, if you drowned, it's like, you can't speak because you got water in your lungs.
That's strange. This place isn't known to be so dangerous.
Oh, she has the same problem with her microphone as Fauna does. So if you have really good earphones in the like 15,000 kilohertz to the 20,000 kilohertz range, if you have like a very high pitched voice and you go do S's like for women, for some reason, it comes out very whistly and I can hear it and it hurts my ears. And it's one of the reasons why I haven't been able to watch Alifana's VODs, because the first like 20 streams of her, she has that mic issue where anytime she says a word with an S or an H sound, it's horrible. Anyway, love you, Yang Yang. You're awesome. That's strange. This place isn't known to be so dangerous. Okay. Noted.
Anyway, come check this out.
Okay. An illusion left by the tacit Discord? Ah! This is why you should EQ your mic. I don't know how to EQ mine, but it's on my list.
Echo.
But also the other thing is that like, unless you're an audiophile, you won't notice it. And the reason I'm an audiophile is because I have extremely sensitive hearing. This is an echo. An echo of what?
Wow, an echo of the elite class. Someone got lucky today.
Wasn't me.
My apologies. We got a little carried away. Does reverberation or echo ring a bell to you, Rover?
Are you single, Yang Yang, and do you need a husband? Okay, I think he answered my question there.
Everything in our world is
I don't even know,
frequencies, and every sound generates a reverberation.
Okay, whatever. She's gonna give us a weird lecture. This conversation is more important. I know that using a physical, like, hardware device to equalize your sound is better, but is there any decent, like, OBS plugins or, like, software where you can EQ your mic? Because I need to clean up my lower frequencies, like, in the, like, 5 to 10,000 kilohertz. Because I want to keep the mids flat. And the highs, like, I can't even hit those high frequencies, so I don't even need to worry about it. But everything in our world is made up of frequencies. Oh, scientific theory mentioned. There's actually a theory in science where everything is basically waves that are bouncing. I forgot what it's called, but it looks like they kind of stole that, and they're like, let's run with it. Everything is frequencies. Everything is sound. Everything is wiggling. I forgot what it's called. And every sound generates a reverberation. Oh.
Those echoes are the lingering reverberations of tacit discords after they disintegrate. We can absorb them into the data banks in our Pangu terminals.
Pangu? Like penguin terminals?
Oh, by Pangu terminal, she means the gourd-shaped device every resonator has, developed by researchers in Huanglong.
But mine isn't.
But you see, it's not always we get to find these. Also, there's a limit to what your gourd can absorb.
Are you saying that I can only, like, have a certain amount of them absorbed at a time? And as I said before, find a good EQ for a DAW that works in OBS. Let me write that down. Get a good EQ for a DAW that works for OBS. Because I've seen that, too, where people are like, yeah, just, get an equalizer that works on a DAW and OBS. And I'm like, But it's finding one that you don't have to pay $300 for.
Absorption is only possible when your databank's level is equal to or higher than the tacit discord's level. The terminal can then convert its reverberation into an echo for use in battle.
So a mimic tier type thing? Also, we vor our enemies for their power? Okay.
My terminal issued a warning when it detected that tacit discord earlier. It should at least be an Overlord class.
Dude, I kicked its ass. What are you talking about, Overlord?
Rover, would you mind checking your databank level?
I'm level 1.
No need for that. Rover, why don't you just try absorbing it with your terminal?
What are the negative consequences if I can't absorb it? Wait, is this chest hollow? I gotta take a look at that.
So it doesn't work.
Same with the compressor and other stuff in relation to finding things. OBS stuff is kind of, yeah, I hate that. I need to find a noise suppression thing that works for OBS so that I don't get my keyboard picked up. But you can use plugins for DAWs. Nice. Can't absorb game ends. Yeah, it says I'm level 0, so I'll absorb Chixio.
No worries. You can start with smaller ones before tackling this guy here.
It's like, oh, so these are kind of like ever goals? Yeah, it's like, when I say I'm going to eat you out tonight, I'm not going to do that. I'm actually going to cannibalize you.
There should be some sweet
That's
baby
called romance.
mushrooms around here. Let's go check those out, shall we?
Oh! Oh, shit! She
We'll
winked!
need to report the unusual phenomena here to the City Hall and the Academy.
Why do women in this game not have skirts that go past their butt? Is that just me? Like, I'm not saying, like, oh, it needs to be, like, you know, down to your knees. I'm just saying, like, as a woman, wouldn't that get kind of, like... I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Let's make our exit.
Okay, bye, shit. She can absorb me if she wants. Okay, and you guys were giving me shit earlier. Okay. And here you guys are talking about frickin', you know, like Sonic.
I'm starving.
Okay, I don't think we were wrong about the vor. Oh. Sugoi. Okay, so I don't know if it got better or worse, that thing.
What? What kind of power is that?
I don't know.
Rover, you've been playing the fool all along?
I have no idea what's going on, Chixia. I'll cannibalize Chixia if you know what I mean. Okay. A la Jeffrey Dahmer. Not a good idea. Orb. Okay, we gotta kill...
I've never seen a resonance ability quite like this. You got any other tricks up your sleeve? Like eating a whole tacit discord? Grilling echoes alive?
I'm gonna be honest with you. I have no idea what happened.
Could it be related to your lost memories? Can you recall anything now?
It's a trick question. Don't answer no matter what you say. She'll be mad. Well, here's the other thing, too. And this is a very unpopular one, but it does work, is that if you are in that situation, just say nothing. It works. Not well, but it works. Could it be related to your lost memories? Can you recall anything now, says Yang Yang. Nope. I have a dog tag. Cool.
Rover, are you feeling all right? Any discomfort?
Quiet, Yang Yang. I was talking to Chixia. Be quiet, wench. I'm talking to my waifu. When are your body pillows coming out on the merch store? Yeah, I'm feeling
Could it
okay, I
be
think.
the side effect of fighting that tacit discord? Daiju, can we take Rover to do a checkup at Huashu Academy's Resonance Medical Department?
This reminds me when I was watching, there's a Chinese rom-com type thing where there, oh god, what was it called? Wangshi Palace, I think it was? Yeah, it was the story of Wangshi Palace. I watched the entire show, by the way. Absolutely fantastic cinema. All in Chinese, but oh my god, I loved it so much. One shot, which is the Emperor. So Raz, do you have a body pillow? No, thank god. I'm gonna be honest with you, I can't do that. I don't know how people could do that. Imagine waking up in the middle of the night from a nightmare and seeing, like, Chica. Just like, you know, like... Can Chixia do the medical check? Okay, bonk. Okay, calm down, Drox. It's okay. We're gonna be single forever. It's fine. That's why we're here. I'm gonna say, yeah, I need a checkup, because I have no fucking clue what's going on. And hey, I get another fast travel point if I go there. Bye, shit.
Absorbing echoes with the human body is not entirely unprecedented.
This kind of sounds like Narissa.
With the human body. I remember Comprehensive Mirror for Historians mentioned this in the Huanglong section's opening.
Yeah, babe. Now that's how you pillow talk, guys.
A celestial being descended, commanding the Tiankun's boundless power. Assuming mortal form, they condensed the primordial essence, creating Pangu. Cleaving heaven and earth apart, they aligned the celestial and terrestrial. Their radiance encompassed the four corners. Thus began the illustrious annals of Huanglong. As provinces were first demarcated.
We're the second coming of Jesus Christ? What? Is that... Okay. Because... if you know, you know, but... Did they really? Anyway, what does that mean? It sounds mysterious. Pangu? Kwaikan? Yeah, I have no idea what the hell this is.
That's where the names Pangu Terminal and Tiangun Data Bank come
Shengu?
from.
I don't know. I can't speak Chinese, man.
Whether it's true or not, that story happened a long time ago, when Jinzhou didn't even exist.
Well, I don't know. Imagine a game just fully VA'd by Halloween, but they don't announce it or anything. You'll just be playing a game and all of a sudden it's like, oh, I know all these voices. I think that, honestly, like, if they were to do something like, I don't know, like a short story series where, like, it's very in lore with, like, their things, right? Like, for example, like, Fauna, she's, like, Mother Nature and all that stuff. So, like, you know, she goes on this massive quest and you play as her and getting saplings and stuff, like, and it's all V8. I think that would be a nice little short story, you know, thing to do. How did you watch a whole-ass Chinese show without knowing Chinese? I had subtitles. Whether it's true or not, that story happened a long time ago when Jinzhou didn't exist.
Could it be that Rover's like the great,
No,
great,
hey.
great,
No.
great granddaddy of us all?
Oh, there you go. There you go. Clip it and ship it, guys. You can reach. No. English subtitles. She called you. No, she called me. I got great granddaddy zoned. Okay, right. Okay, I didn't get. The only daddy she knows me as is her father. Okay, that's how fucking deep in the friend zone I am right now.
Let's not
A
jump to
boomer? I'm more
conclusions
boomer than a
without enough
boomer,
data
Cornelius.
and proper analysis.
Just let's not jump. Thank you for giving me an opportunity to slay later.
Rover.
Aisha. I love his eyes though. Get old zoned? Yeah, it's like being Northern Lion. Actually, no, that's not fair, because Northern Lion is married and he has kids, so he's based as hell. Hey, if she wants me to be her great daddy, I'll take it. I understand. Game
The
this game.
signal's back.
Whee! The signal is back, guys.
This is a holographic message to all of Jinzhou from the city hall.
Oh, great. So that means our presence was probably predicted by someone. Wait.
My fellow soldiers and citizens, I apologize for any inconvenience caused.
She's got it
I
on
am
the back.
Jinshi, the
That's
magistrate
fine.
of Jinzhou.
Hi, Jinshi.
As the moon-chasing festival approaches, our city welcomes visitors
Bro,
from around
gotta
the
check
world.
how old she is.
The
She may be
festivities are highly
like a
anticipated by our
16-year-old
people,
kid, okay?
And I too share in this joyful sentiment.
Right? And then obviously the one that looks like a 4-year-old, obviously she's like 9,000 years old. Yeah, it's like, this is the greatest debate of all time. It's like, oh yeah, we're screwed. No, we're just having a festival. Please come on by. I did expect a loli, to be honest. Yeah, I expect it, like, whenever I see a magistrate or something, I'm like, okay, it's gonna be, especially in Japanese games or Chinese games, it's like, it's gotta be like a 4-year-old that's like 9,000 years old.
Jinzhou has always been a crucial defense against the tacit discord outbreaks, safeguarding Huanglong. We have a heavy responsibility on our shoulders with no room for retreat or failure. It is the dedication of our warriors, along with the diligence
Dude, she's eating this
of
up.
our citizens, that has allowed us to thrive in peace and prosperity.
Okay.
Despite the challenges of tacit discords, we remain steadfast and hospitable to visitors, upholding our enduring traditions.
Oh my god, I feel like I'm at a fucking orientation.
With that in mind, I have a favor to ask.
Always a favor.
Among our many visitors, there is one visitor that holds utmost importance to me, the city of Jinzhou, and the entirety of Huanglong.
If there's a government, there has to be a corrupt government storyline. Otherwise, the existence of their characters is not justified.
We have awaited your arrival for a long time.
Me?
Given the circumstances, you may be feeling bewildered at this time. You should have noticed some strange happenings related to you. If you plan to stay in Jinzhou for some time, I would be more than delighted to personally meet you in the City Hall of Jinzhou.
Yeah, they're kind of both putting it together like, okay, this guy is dangerous.
While I cannot guarantee to provide all the answers you need, I will do my best to assist you and provide necessary permissions, if applicable.
By the way, I gotta say that I gotta air this out, okay? Best girls, white hair, red eyes. I'm not gonna explain further.
This is only my personal request. You can decide your course of action in any way you see fit.
Okay, so you're the main storyline. I'll make sure not to do it.
Therefore, I request the people and soldiers of Jinzhou to assist this esteemed visitor when the opportunity arises.
Are you more of a short or long-haired guy? That's a good question. That's actually a really good question.
Why do I get this feeling?
This person our magistrate was talking about.
As Rover.
I think, okay, my answer here is that I think short hair, you have to have certain styles for me to be attracted to you. But to be honest with you, like, if your hair is down to like halfway in your back or like to your butt, that's fine. But anything longer than your butt, one, I think it's really annoying for the woman to have to deal with. Because the longer the hair, the more you have to deal with it and all that. But for personal preference, yeah, longer hair is fine. But the same thing is like, yeah, I would say like long hair, right? Because generally speaking, like short hair, and you know, just not my thing. Shoulder length is, but yeah, exactly. It's like everyone has their preference. It's not like, I mean, yeah, obviously some of it is formed off of experience, but at the same time, like you just naturally like what you like. And what if Yang Yang is the corrupt one and Jingxi is a good one? Jingxi is obviously good. I think they're all good, and I think Jingxi is fine. I think the storyline with Jingxi is going to be the case that she's the only good one, and she has a bunch of corruption around them, and we're going to go and root it out. I think one of these are going to be a tragic backstory where we have to save their family or whatever. This girl, obviously, she's got the, you know, the kudere going, so I'm assuming they're going to have a quest line where she emotionally opens up to us and so on and so forth. Her, I think it's more so she's going to come like, oh my god, she's going to lose her innocence, and then we have to save her. Yang Yang, we get married. You know, the normal, right? I could simp so much for a hairstyle alone, don't know why. Yeah, it's like, remember when the wolf cut was like the like super like big thing? There's a reason it's stuck around. Because it's a really attractive haircut. It's still too early, Moonshit. I'm just gonna say Jinx. I don't know what the hell is going on. I'm confused as hell. You guys are like, oh, you're someone.
Curious about our magistrate's title, Rover?
I don't know what. Look, I just fell out of the sky. I don't know what the fuck is going on.
Our magistrate's real name is C. Usually, the Sentinel selects a candidate during the appointment ceremony to become our magistrate.
The Sentinel.
They will then take on the city's name as their surname. This signifies their wholehearted dedication to the city and its people.
Oh. Yeah, it's like Yang Yang's might be like either the studio they went to for it didn't equalize the high frequencies, or I don't know. Wolfcut, isn't that based, to be honest? Well, it's a personal preference, right? It's not like an objective thing where we're like, yeah, if you have a bob cut, that's objectively ugly. Right? No, I'm just saying, like, you know, that's an example. The length Yang Yang has is a sweet spot. Well, hers goes past her butt, right? Like, she can, like, if she like, leans down to pick something up and she moves her feet, she can accidentally step on her, like, hair and, like, snap her neck, you know?
Hey, that ain't the point, okay?
It is the point I'm making, Chixia.
What are your plans now, Rover?
I don't know. Don't ask me. I don't want to go to the festivities. I don't care about that. I don't have any plans yet. Well, I do have plans. I want to go to Jingzhou. Go to the magistrate? I kind of want to go to the magistrate just because I didn't see the back. Yeah, I mean, like, we're also, like, we're separating two things, right? Like, I'm talking about the fictional and the IRL part. But in terms of anime, as long as your hair looks dope, I don't care. I'm just going to go and visit the magistrate.
I remember you had a flashback of yourself looking into its eyes when you saw the statue of our
Where's the
Sentinel.
automated messages, Raz? Well, actually, I don't know. It broke. Okay, so this is what happened. Streamlabs updated, and I don't know how to fix it. It's in the settings and it's set up, but it's not working for some reason.
We can't confirm its authenticity, but based on the magistrate's message, it seems Zhenzhou has a lot to do with your past. Whether you were the visitor our magistrate mentioned or not, you are surely important to Zhenzhou, and you will be our important
Friend! We've already entrusted our lives to each other. I've never seen so many TDs packed together. And that elite one was so scary. Well, you did get rid of most of them.
We got the harem building already.
Anyway, once we're back in Jinzhou, I'll treat you that famous specialty from Panhua's restaurant.
Yeah, that's the other thing too. It's like I'm trying to fix it, but like I don't fucking know how. But I did fix the BTTV emotes, so if you want to use the emotes that Larry made, feel free. Check them out. Check them out. Let me know what you think of them. Once we're back to Jinzhou, I'll treat you to that famous specialty. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go. I can't do one of my bits without it? Well, yeah, I know. I'm not trying to deprive you.
It would be best for your well-being to have a thorough physical examination once we arrive in Jinzhou.
Good
While
God,
there
you couldn't have said
don't seem to
anything
be
more
any
sexy.
immediate side effects following the absorption of that echo, we cannot rule out the possibility of other latent risks. Given our lack of data on you and your unusual physical signs, I suggest absorbing another reverberation with your terminal when we find one.
Go Vor. Vor them.
Being said, please be sure to proceed cautiously.
Yeah, don't go too hard on yourself. You should get a checkup just to be safe. Besides, Yang Yang's very worried about you.
If you feel any discomfort along the way, please do let us know.
Okay, hold on. I got like 900 Discord notifications. Let me check them real quick. Okay, we're alive. We're fine. We're good. We're Gucci up in this gang. Everything's fine. Did the audio only die for me? Uh-oh. Looks like it. Yes, give me a physical examination. It seems like the audio for microphone and game is fine. If it's, I think if you refresh the stream and let me know if it's persisting. If it is, then I can redo it. I have some discomfort. Maybe Chixia can comfort me instead. It was only for a few seconds. Yeah, you know, was it kind of like, did it sound like it was distorting and that it was kind of like crackly and echoey? Okay, so I think what it is my limiter. I think I'm gonna remove it. Because what happens with the limiter is that like when it hits the limiter, it compresses the audio a bunch, but I think what's going on is that, and it's been happening in these past few streams, is that when it hits the limiter, if the input is going in, like let's say it's limited at negative 20 decibels, if the input going in is like, you know, let's say negative 2 decibels, it has to compress 18 decibels worth, or, you know, 18 plus decibels worth of audio, and because of that...
This is a testament to my connection with the world around me.
Shut up!
And it's very much my companion now.
Okay.
Bearing witness to it.
Thank you. He listened to me. But yeah, I think it's because of my limiter. So I'm gonna turn it off. It's just gonna require me to gain stage more and more. So I think instead of putting a limiter, I think I'm just gonna put like a ducking compressor and go from there. But yeah, okay, we've got these terminals. There's one there apparently. Where's that? Is that nearby? I don't know. Shut up. Okay.
I'm gonna get you one you can absorb. I never go back on my promise. Your hero Chisha's on the hunt.
No hesitation.
Can I finish him? Rover, definitely better. You should stream. Yeah. I mean, it's not harder to be a better streamer than me. Not gonna lie. It's not hard. You just gotta know. Preferably with Shakespeare. Or him. Eat his ass. Steal his dinner.
Can you reenact what you did before?
Sure.
Maybe you can only absorb the powerful ones with your body.
I don't know.
Or does it have to be a certain type of tacit discord?
I don't know.
Or maybe we should give your terminal a whirl. Yay! It worked!
Stonewall Bracer, transform
I've
into
never
Stonewall.
seen a gourd quite like yours before, but it sure is working just fine.
C for Echo. Oh god, okay. Eat to start the fire. Okay, what do we get as a bonus? Okay, okay. 3 of 8. All right. Do you have anything?
Your terminal's got a different look, but the functions are pretty much the same.
Damn. Oh, not bad. I need to have a nap before I do some things later. Okay, okay. Yeah, you dip out whenever you need to. The stream is here for whatever you want to do. Level 7. Yeah, sure.
The end has come.
Oh, they're all dead. Summon a whiff waff that deals arrow damage and produces a low pressure zone.
Cherish every gain.
I don't know what this means. Have a good one all, and don't forget, look respectfully, Raz. Absolutely. Only with respect. You're absolutely right. I'm a man. I gotta look, but I can do it respectfully, which is unlike many other men. Music is dope, though. But yeah, 07, boss. You have a good one. The end has come. The time is near. Ow, I just got fucking hit by a turtle. God, I'm sorry. The default, like, auto attack for our main protagonist sucks. Oh, wrong button. Cool. Gotta go this way. But yeah, like, this hair length on an anime character is amazing. I love it.
Speeding up.
Okay, alright.
Speeding up.
That sounds good. Training Broadblade. Okay. I like that they make, like, crafting materials and stuff very obvious so that, like, you can't miss it. That was some ASMR. I know, right? It was great.
Speeding up. Let the winds roar.
Okay, so you don't... Okay, you do get invincibility frames whenever you hit. Nice. Okay, jump attacks are viable. Oh, I like the verticality they have. Unironically fun. Nice. Oh, and she's got, like, whenever she powers up, she gets, like, blue in her hair. That's actually kind of cool. I really would appreciate that she didn't moan in my ear, but, you know, to be honest with you, it's not a bad thing. You know, it's just like, she can wall run? Damn. Never thought I could be more attracted to pixels on a screen in my life.
Speeding up.
What the hell is this? A Sonance casket. Okay. Now, I'm told this is a gacha game, but... There's no gacha yet? A relic merchant. Okay. Talk to the relic merchant Shinpei or Shunpa. I don't know. Shinpei? I don't know.
Look! Jinzhou City's just up ahead!
I want to customize my character. I don't like how my character looks. I guess if you like this game, you also like Genshin. I mean, it's... Sugoi. It's more so the case that, like, it's refreshing to play a type of game like this. Oh, good lord. Utterance of Marvels.
There you are.
Oh!
My dearest. Seed of fate.
Alrighty, what should we do next?
You are definitely horny enough for Genshin. No, I don't think I'm horny enough for Genshin. Alrighty, what should we do next?
Shall we go grab a bite?
Sure. Yeah, sounds good.
I am to return to the Academy. The anomalies of the Gorges of Spirits, the resurgence of that tacit field, and the many wave-worn phenomena occurrences. I should report them in time.
Then I'll go submit our report and prepare the documentation needed for Rover's audience with a magistrate while I'm there.
Documentation?
It's the political hub of Jinzhou, and where the Grand Library is located.
Ah, jumping through hoops. Gotcha.
The City Hall is an important place. Seeking an audience with a magistrate isn't too difficult, but there are still rules to follow.
Yeah, but I'm
Then
special.
I guess I'll take Rover over to the Nexus Tower for registration first. And we'll just hang out for a while.
Okay, you get your tomboy. Let's go.
Being new to Jinzhou and all, he can't be left standing outside the City Hall with nothing to do.
Thank you.
Hospitality is our local specialty, you know.
Then I'll leave you in Shizia's care, Rover. Is that all right with you? I'll give you a call once the paperwork
isn't it
is
cute
done.
that she's getting possessive over us? She's like, is that all right with you, Rover? I don't want to leave you, my love.
Leave it to me.
I'll send the branch of Resin Medical Science a notice. We need to conduct a thorough physical examination on you to make sure you are fine.
As long as you're administering the exam, I'm fine.
Come visit the Academy after your audience if you have no other plans.
I feel like I'm just like the OG son, the horny OG son that's got reincarnated and just like doesn't give a fuck. So I'm just like being oddly flirtatious, but knowing that it's just completely playful. But like at the same time, I feel like I'm starting to be creepy now. Come visit the Academy after your audience if you have no other plans, says Baishi. Okay. Sure. I'm not going to be weird about it.
You guys done yet? What's the holdup? Let's move. Then I'll have more time to show Rover around.
Oh yeah, she's got the fucking
We've got loads of fun in
perfect tomboy thing
Jinzhou.
on.
We can go watch lion dances, hero plays, stand-up shows, and then maybe the martial championships. Plus tons of different treats to try out. You think it, we have it.
I bet you if I hit this option, Snake, you would flat out like leave the stream. Like, I can't believe he did that. Why would he? Yang, bye Z. See you later. I'm gonna go with no. I'm gonna say let's go. Sad face, yeah. Do not worry, I won't. Ooh, cutscene. That's a tower. Not bad. Yeah, I think the reason it was being so laggy was, or not laggy, but audio cutting out was because of the limiter. If it keeps doing it, then I gotta figure out what the hell it is. New resonator.
Chissa, Ally of Justice at your service.
There's your fan service. I'll tell you when it does it again. A spirited young patroller who lights up the street of Jinzhou. She's always ready to be the hero someone needs. Whoa. This is good stuff. Oh, stats. Who cares about that? Yeah, sure. I'll use that one then. From the New World. Interesting uniform. That's a big deposit of ore if I've ever seen one. Oh. Wanglong Act 1. Okay. The first resonance. Okay. Okay. Union level 3. Okay. Photography is like magic. Click, and you have that. Okay. Mackie. Oh. May the world unfold before your eyes. Hello, welcome to the Pioneers Association Jinzhou branch. She's hot. She's my favorite character so far. About my, tell me about yourself. Oh, she's so cute. She's so cute. Oh, she's so cute. The glasses, +1. White hair, +1. It's the perfect, it's right at the middle of her back, so it's not like too long or too short. This, my friends, is elegance. Oh. She's not voiced, but that's okay. She's already, I can hear her in my heart. That's all that matters. Me, I'm the receptionist of the Jinzhou branch, responsible for receiving Pioneer members in the Jinzhou area and recruiting more members. By the way, the pre-sale for the new merch of the Pioneer Association has started. The new merch? You can place orders? My body pillow? I can hear her in my dreams. I know, right? May the world unfold before your eyes. Looking forward to seeing you next time. About my exploration progress. Oh, so you can... Okay, so you explore and you get... Oh, okay, cool. Okay, cool. I'm gonna remember Maki. I hope that we can change our, like, main character's outfit, because this is gonna get, like... Don't get me wrong, I love how my character looks. Okay, I love my model. But there's a reason why you only see chest up, okay? Uncle Zhang. Xiaoshu. I would guess you can't. A little bit laggy for some reason. I think it's because I'm loading in everything for the first time. But you can probably swap them out for a hot waifu. Yeah, I'm hoping so.
Here we are. Jinzhou's Nexus Tower.
Teleportation?
Exactly. Let me see. Think of it as Jinzhou's largest service station. Or an integration
She says
hub.
service, but it's written as
Something
server.
along those lines.
Okay.
I'm not much of a tech person myself.
Oh, great.
Long story short, it's a navigator, a defense system, and a regional
that's what that
information
does.
center all in one enormous package. The
autoplay.
smaller ones we ran into earlier are resonance beacons. Data is shared between all beacons. You activate one, and the entire map's data will be relayed to your terminal. Pretty nifty, huh?
Yeah,
Just
pretty
place your
nifty.
terminal here.
Okay. I borrowed the photograph. Oh, I wasn't able to read it. I'm gonna interrupt these kids. It's Rover. Hey, Rover. I heard that. Wait, how do you know who I am? I heard that Gulpa feels ice cold and yielding to the hand. Watch this. I prepared the Gulp program with stickers on every page. Oh, they're so cute. Oh, makes you want to head pat them. They already shared the data. Why do you need to connect your terminal? I know, right? It's like, okay. So cool. And you even have researcher's Bashi's signature on the title page. What do you mean? Restavi, you came right on time. I have a favor to ask. Who are you? I'm Shu Yong. I teach Introduction to Tacit Discord Creatures at Jinzhou School. Do you know the Echo Projector? The machine that turns me into an echo? How the fuck? What is this? Echo Projector is part of the special outdoor lesson. We would ask the Resonator to cooperate as a volunteer. Volunteer agreed, but they dropped out. So you're asking me to play Gulpuff? Yeah. We hope that students can observe and get to know TD more safely. Okay, it seems Gulpuff is quite popular, so kind of look forward. All right, I guess I'll help out. All right, I guess this is how this goes. We'll be studying the migration patterns of the Gulpuff. Downstream part of the river, Raz will play the Gulpuff swimming upstream. You will reach the destination with the guide of the buoys. Oh, God, they'll observe and record. Really? Oh, for fuck. I don't know how to feel about this. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I don't know how to feel about this. Within 20 minutes of getting into the town, I'm now a goldfish. Or gold puff, or whatever the hell it's called. I don't know. What? You've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding. I think this is great, yeah, because you're not having to be the Gulpup. The kids, like, once I round the corner, they can't see me. What is going on? Alright, well, it is what it is. It is what it is. What? Gotta be kidding me. What is this? This is... Why would they put this right next to the begin? What? What is this? Okay, I've never done a quest like this before. I'm going to kill myself. I'm going to fucking kill myself. This is the first quest of the game that I've done, and I failed it twice. And because I touched the rock. I'm... Peak game design? You're just saying that to get a rouse out of me. You don't actually believe that, right, Snake? You're just lying to make me angry. Because the kids are the... Everything's fine. Slow and steady wins the race. I'm lying, but not to make you angry. Well, let me tell you, whatever you're trying to do, it's working. Dude, the controls are so awkward. And what sucks is that the area to land is getting smaller and smaller. There we go, we got it. No, wait, that was the end? If you're so slippery. You were really in your element, Rover, so adept. If we cook rising along with the Golpa, it would say the fabled fried echo. Seems like a good name for a rover. Oh, I will... I almost threatened a child. Mr. Shion, could you take a picture of us as Mr... Oh. I took a group photo with the school kids. You ever want to just, like, fight a... I'm not going to say that. Thank you for your help, Raz. The children all love you. May I turn to you again for similar sessions? Of course you may! Never doing that again. Anyway. Strummer wants to fight kids. No, yeah, not me, not me. Maybe some other Strummer may, but not me. I never would want to do that. That's pretty cool, though. Not gonna lie, that's pretty cool. Yay! Map revealed. 6% exploration. Not bad, not bad. Nice. The Resonance Nexus stores information on the surrounding area, activated to obtain the corresponding map data. Okay, so like Breath of the Wild. Cool. Injured or downed Resonators can rally at the Resonant Nexus to recover their optimal... Okay, so if you die, you come back here. Cool. Okay, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. I'm just gonna leave you with the radiant ambience of the game. And you know what? I think this is a pretty good scene to go be or beyond. So I'm just gonna yeah, I'm gonna tab out and I'll be right back.
This is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion now, bearing witness to it. This is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion now, bearing witness to it. This is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion now, bearing witness to it.
Is he just monologuing? Because I walked back into the room, and all I heard was him monologuing to himself. Again. It's like all he liked to... Ooh. Does all he'd like to do is monologue? Pog bathroom break? Yeah, I probably should have told you guys, hey, go and get something to drink, too. After that, you can check your map and fast travel. Mulan. Not gonna lie, this fit goes hard. Not mine, hers. Although I don't know why she has a front, like, zipper for a skirt, but anyway, I don't ask questions that I don't have answers to. Okay, so we've got that. Now, where do we go? I think we need to go... The gray one is hot? Yeah, exactly. Okay, first residence. Oh, apparently I need to walk into it, I guess?
I have the arrangements in place. Rover, you can come visit the magistrate at any time.
Okay, wife. I mean, Yang
Yeah?
Yang.
Do you mind bringing Rover over to the city hall?
I do like her VA a lot, too. It's very, like... Yang Yang has a very relaxing and very, like, gentle voice. It's very refreshing. I can't use my mouse? Okay, there we go. Now I can. That was weird. One of the reasons why I like Fauna Stream is that even if, like, she's not saying anything that interesting, she has a very soothing voice. So she's got that buff. Simp? Come on. Come on. I'm just saying the silent part out loud. Let's be real. Oh. White hair anime girls. Don't know why I like them so much, but I do. That's not to say I don't like everyone else that has different colored hair, but let me tell you, I just have a preference for white hair. I don't know why. I have guesses, but I don't think any of them are worth, like, are actually, like, necessarily even right. They're just guesses. Why are there so many guards? Jesus. Ling Feng. Nice. He likes all colors, but he preferences white. Noted. For hair! For hair! Come on now. Come on now. Everyone's just gonna be like, huh? What? Da 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 ba da ba bum ba da ba 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 da 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 la da 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 da. Meet with Yang Yang. Whee. What if I switch to Yang Yang? Make that make sense. How can I be Yang Yang if Yang Yang is there? We can have two Yang Yangs at once?
You mean I'm not the VIP the magistrate's expecting? Go see for yourself. Everyone's been talking about it. Every guess is important to Jinzhou. They didn't tell me I'm not. Why can't you let me talk to the magistrate?
How far did you get? Did you manage to see the magistrate?
All right, Yang Yang. Amazing
Ew.
performance, you know it.
First time seeing such a crowd in front of the city hall.
More Yang Yang is better.
I was
Damn right.
surprised too. I've
Best
never
girl.
seen so many non-staff personnel here before.
Well, she did literally say to everyone in existence, "Hey, you're special. Come talk to me." Are they all here for an audience with the magistrate?
Most of the people here have applied for an audience, but I heard they've all been turned down.
Except me.
Most people...
It's okay, they're waiting for? It's me they're waiting for? Turned down by who?
Most people were advised to leave by the magistrate's bodyguard upon sending in their applications. The ones staying here are either trying to apply for some other people or just too stubborn to leave. The few that made it inside said it only took one freezing look from Lady Sanhua and they were compelled to leave.
Okay, Sanhua, we've got another opportunity for it to be a lowly 9,000-year-old.
What kind of description is that? Sounds like they've met some snake-haired lady and got turned into stone.
Foreshadowing.
She's the magistrate's personal bodyguard.
Oh, so she's gonna be built like a brick shithouse. Let's go.
Oh, I've heard of her before. She's the all-round death glare / Terminator ice beauty.
She said snake, she knows me. Absolutely. That's how delusional you gotta be nowadays.
That's what the rumors say, at least.
Perhaps they're not here yet. Let me
There's
be
a
stupid.
small chance she's not in the city hall, but it's very unlikely for her not to be in Zhengzhou. Or rather, it's nearly impossible for the magistrate to leave Zhengzhou at all. With her busy schedule, it's already difficult to find any time off. In addition, as the magistrate of Zhengzhou, leaving the land under her jurisdiction without authentication is not allowed.
Uh-oh.
Unless she's engaged on a business trip, or when Zhengzhou's safety is under threat.
Yep, there's gotta be something big if that's the case.
All right, it's me they're waiting
so
for.
this is the true confidence of our
I didn't
rover.
have a choice.
I agree, though. So far, you've been ticking all the boxes in our magistrate's description.
Can holographic messages be pre-recorded?
Sure it can.
Have you thought of something, Rover?
Perhaps the magistrate did not want to know who her guest was. No, she did. I'm wondering why the magistrate wanted to meet her guest in person. Well, these two are pretty fact to itself. She must have a reason for attracting all this attention. She could have done it more covertly, but she didn't. She's not doing this to avoid confusion for her guest. She should have anticipated the follow-up of her public message. Still, how does she decide who is her guest and who is not? I'm going to say the second one. She should have anticipated the follow-up of her public message. Hopefully I can say the third, but we'll see.
I can't really keep up with your thoughts, but I think a meeting with a magistrate wouldn't hurt.
Okay, Cinnamon Roll, let me do the thinking here.
Same here. Anyway, our magistrate's the best lead we have for now, no matter what she has in store for Rover.
What if I am the person?
Then that's exactly what we're after.
But is that a good or a bad thing? She's too stupid to be my waifu? No, it's not that she's stupid. There's a difference. There's ignorance and innocence, and then there's just stupidity. Okay, she's just ignorant. She's innocent, right? She's not thinking about like, oh, are we about to get backstabbed? That's what I'm thinking about. I'm like, okay, do we want to be this guy? It's like, oh, you're the hero. You're the chosen one. And it's like, okay, hold on. Hold on. So you're telling me I need to go headfirst into danger and I'm leading the charge. Are you sure that's really something you want to be doing?
We're on the right track then. You'll be getting your memories back in no time.
And
do
what
you
are
think,
in my
Rover?
memories?
Are you in a hurry to recover your memories?
Honestly, the loss of my memory doesn't bother me, but actually, this is legitimately what I was thinking. Like, what really matters is how I'll live my life and create new memories.
In that case, how about meeting with the magistrate first? She may have the answers you're looking for.
Let me guess, corrupted government, they want to kill us because we are too strong. Cinnamon Roll is surprised because of that. Well, the thing is that, like, my guess right now at the moment is that what's going on is that you have this magistrate who is in charge of everything, and she's locked to the city because they just said that she can't leave the city. So there's probably something going on outside of the city that she only knows about, and she needs us to do the work for her. That's my guess. Because right now, the vibes I'm getting is not a corrupted government. It's more so we're going to be her silent hand.
We're not allowed to go with you. Shizia and I will be right outside the city hall.
Okay.
We'll be waiting for you.
Okay.
That's right. We're not going anywhere. Just give us a shout if anything goes down. Wait, no, we won't be able to hear ya. Plus, they've got this rule about not yelling inside the city hall.
Okay. Well, we know we can't count on them now.
What do you mean I'm not the VIP the magistrate
Anyway.
expecting? Go see for yourself.
In we go. Third planet from the sun. World of chaos and change. Wait, so we're not on Earth? I love, like... I personally prefer Japanese architecture for, like, Oriental, like, architecture. But Chinese architecture is so good, too. Like, look at that! What a beautiful... Ow. Kudos to the artist, whoever did this. Very well done. Is that a clock? No, just hourglasses. So yeah, I'm locking in that something's going on in other places, but because she can't do anything, she's going to ask for our help. That's my guess. Receptionist.
Please, follow me.
Oh! Her voice is hot, but I don't like bob cuts, ironically. She's cute. RP walk. Can we not RP walk? Okay. Yeah, bob cut. Got the gray sweater.
Kindly have a seat.
I'll have one over here. Oh, I guess I have to sit there. Okay. I like that
Lady
hairstyle.
Sanhua will be with you shortly.
Thank you, receptionist. You are most kind. Don't drink the tea. I'm sorry, I don't know who these people are. Oh. 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 White hair. Yes! Woo, baby! That's what I was waiting for. Oh, yeah. Oh, she's dangerous. There's a reaction image somewhere of like women trying to think what we did wrong. It's just masterful equations everywhere.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Oh!
I apologize for the delay. My name is Sanhua, the bodyguard of Madam Magistrate.
Generally speaking, I prefer the softer voices, but this one is amazing. Hello.
I regret to inform you that Madam Magistrate is currently away. Prior to her departure, she instructed me to bring you these tokens and a welcome gift. Madam Magistrate advised you to explore what these tokens represent during her absence. This may help you acquire the information you desire sooner.
Man, I think I may actually play this game, like unironically for fun.
I apologize for the inconvenience, but please rest assured she will be here to meet you in 3 days' time.
The fact that you're not chatting anymore, Snake, you're just like, man, this is great. Where's the magistrate? She won't tell us. Why 3 days? She won't tell us. How am I supposed to know what the tokens represent? I'm just going to be like, why 3 days?
Because she will require at least 3 days to complete her current task.
There you go.
Madam Magistrate wanted to assure you that in 3 days, by any means, she will return to meet you in person.
The only information I want to acquire right now is her number. Yeah, she's not giving her number to either of us, okay? Even if you got God tier Riz, it doesn't matter. We ain't getting it. She's married to her job, okay? And the job is married to her. Is there anything I can do to help? Oh, we're right in her heart.
I'll be sure to convey your kindness to Madam Magistrate. Please accept my sincerest gratitude.
Okay, that's weird, because she's giving off a impression where, like, I forgot what we're called. We're, like, the rover or whatever the hell. Like, apparently, like, I guess they're, like, very, like, arrogant and non-kind, or they're just not kind, and they're... Blah, 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 blah. So she was very taken aback by that. Also, same dimple, different side, or same beauty mark. If you look down in the corner, mine's on the right, hers is on the left.
Yes.
We're made for each other.
Madam
Okay.
Magistrate does hope to have your assistance, but there is no rush for a decision. She does not want to pressure you into anything you may not desire. We invite you to learn about our situation before making a final commitment.
Now that is how you get someone to make a final commitment. Where is the magistrate?
Sorry, I cannot disclose her whereabouts at this time. Please trust me that she is eagerly looking forward to meeting you in person.
Not a beauty mark person personally. Yeah, me neither. I'm just saying, you know, hey, like, blah, blah, blah. Did something happen to her?
Pardon my inability to provide a better answer. Madam Magistrate has a task that she must handle alone, but she has never for one moment forgotten about her meeting with you. Not knowing exactly when you'd arrive, she had to leave without having the chance to welcome you in person.
Okay, so she has the like guardian seeker or whatever special character thing we're called. Like, she can see who it is. How am I supposed to know what the tokens represent?
When it comes to these tokens, it is never her intention to confuse you with the puzzles. Instead, they should serve as clues that lead you toward the truth. Madam Magistrate deeply regrets not having the time to deliver her messages to you in person.
Ah.
We value your presence far more than you might imagine. The same goes for any and all information about you.
All right, I got it. How are you certain I was the guest? I mean, we know, but yeah.
Since Madam Magistrate is currently away, I cannot make the final confirmation on her behalf. But you are truly exceptional.
Oh. Snake, clip that so we can have that later. I heard that many people were politely asked to leave.
Regarding that,
Ah, so it is the eye.
my eyes can see the frequencies of all living beings.
No, not for you. All right, Snake, I
Or
see what it is.
rather, those frequencies are the only thing I can see.
Well, the whole world and everything is out of frequency, so she just has really good vision. That's all she's saying. Also, I don't know how. Oh, if you're curious, if you're on PC and you go to the bottom right and you see where there's the cog for settings and then the box for full screen, if you hit clip, it'll clip basically the last 30 seconds from what happened. I don't know if they changed that, but I think that's it. But you just hit that, or you can do the key Alt X. If you're on your phone, I don't know. But yeah, just so that you know. Or rather, those frequencies are the only things I can see.
You share the same frequency with Madam Magistrate.
The same frequency? Well, what does my frequency look like?
You look undistorted and authentic in your original form.
What does that mean?
In my eyes, you appear the way you are.
Huh? It's like saying I am because I am, and it's like, okay, but like, what do you mean? What do the frequencies of others look like then?
They all look different.
Yes. Elaborate. For some reason, you can tell Sanwa doesn't want to continue this topic. She hasn't wanted to answer any of my questions. Anyway, we're going to become very close, I can tell, based upon this entire storyline.
May I have your terminal for a moment?
Are we exchanging contacts now?
Indeed. It was an oversight
Snake,
on my end.
we got her
I will now
number!
import my contact information and that of all public services, like patrol stations, into your terminal.
Let's go. We got it.
I will be here on standby, ready to assist whenever you need me.
Okay.
I need your terminal for regional access authorization. I will also configure the latest utility module for you.
Okay.
Madam Magistrate thought you might need it.
All right. I'll hand over my terminal. I waited for a moment.
The utility module on your terminal has been upgraded to the latest iteration. Now, all the utilities, including sensor, levitator, and grapple, should be fully functional.
What the hell does that mean?
You are now granted unlimited access to all regions in Jinzhou.
Oh, so we beat the
I
introduction.
have sent your terminal ID to every border pass and residence beacon. You will only need to display your terminal ID or activate a beacon with your terminal for entry. You are free to visit any part of Jinzhou.
And that includes the city hall?
Yes, including the city hall. You have full access to its facilities.
Excellent, Snake. Excellent. Gonna pop that up in the next tab so when stream ends I can have that. There we go. Excellent.
Also, may I ask, have you decided your place of residence in Jinzhou?
Bro, I just got here. What are you talking about?
If not, Madam Magistrate has arranged accommodation for you in advance, here in the City Hall.
Boys, we got a house. Royal Suite, here I come. Home sweet
I
home.
will lead you to your room if you need.
That won't be necessary at the moment, but
Understood.
I appreciate it.
We will be ready to accommodate you anytime.
I'm starting to get like growing fonder and fonder for voice actor. Black fruit, new leaf, small device, sugar pearl. Don't know what that means. Can I talk to her anymore? Or?
Anything I can help you with, Rover?
I have questions about you.
Of course. Please feel free to ask me anything, and I will answer to the best of my ability.
Not on the first date. Not after I first talked to her. Come on, there's levels to this. Have we met before? What a question that
I'm
is.
afraid not. I have never seen you before. If I had, I would never forget you.
She did just hit on us.
Anything I can help you with, Rover?
Nothing in particular. Thank you, though. Anywho. Take your chances. I mean, I may be lonely and I may be a VTuber, but I'm not desperate. Hello, Stinky. Hi, son. You missed some of the best sounds in the world. But also, how are you doing, son? It's been a little while since you last hung out and stream. Hopefully you're doing well on this wonderful Friday evening and Saturday morning. What? Yeah, I know, right? The VAs in this game are really good. The female voice actors are top tier. The male voice actors, I don't like them because they're all in my ear, but no, they're very good. Okay, wife, Yang Yang. Clip them, it's okay.
Rover!
Rover!
It took you so long. What gives? Was our magistrate a chatterbox?
More so, she wasn't there. Hey! We tell them about the conversation we had with Sanhua. Thank God.
So Madam Magistrate's not in the city hall.
Why the long face, Yang Yang?
It sure is.
What?
Tricia, the increasing tacit fields, uncannily powerful tacit discords, and now
If Raz was
our
dead.
magistrate's absence.
Plus, the mysterious Rover.
That's me.
I'm afraid.
Okay, we need to comfort her. There's no need to worry.
Yeah, we've reported to the City Hall, the Ministry of War, and the Academy. We've done everything we can so far.
Humma.
I mean, this is one long, and we're talking about Jinzhou of all places. It's never actually been safe here over the past thousands of years. We've made it through all those TD outbreaks anyway. We can always trust General Ji Yan, Madam Magistrate, and our Sentinel to have our backs. We're not ones to mess with.
Yep, I love being reassured that we can trust our government.
Well said. Do you have any plans, Rover?
That's a 3-day vacation in my books.
Fair point. A 3-day vacation it is. Let's go chill out then. We'll figure out the tokens when we have the chance.
Yep, we gotta chirp Yang Yang, as she said.
Ooh, reminds me of the tokens of love in those stories. It sounds like you're off to a secret date or something. What is our magistrate planning to do with these token puzzles?
Maybe she's looking for a soulmate.
A soulmate?
We're just gaslighting her.
So, Madam Magistrate left some hidden clues in her tokens. Clues that only the right person would be able to decipher.
Oh,
But Rover has lost all memories and would likely forget any kind of decryption method they agreed on. It doesn't quite make sense. Or maybe she is trying to make Rover notice something else.
I don't know.
Rover, do you mind if we have a look at the tokens?
Yes, wife. Yang Yang, canonical wife.
So?
She's our work
what's so
wife.
special about them?
Take the candy.
A candy? Oh, I had these when I was a kid. I think they were called sugar pearls. But I haven't seen anything like this in a while. Went out of trend, maybe.
It reminds me of my childhood. I still remember the taste.
Write that down, guys.
It was
Write that
so
down.
sweet.
Whenever she's down, we gotta buy her those sweets.
I was really scared of getting my flu shots when I was little. And sometimes the nurse lady would hand out candies like this as a prize for being good.
You know, I never had issues with flu shots. I mean, they sucked, but I stayed perfectly still, went, because it hurt, and then it was done.
But what does it mean as a token?
I don't know, Yang Yang. What about the small device?
It seems like a miniature sundial.
I believe so as well.
On this sundial, time seems to be represented by the 12 earthly branches drawn
So
on the
manly,
outer
Raz?
ring of its surface.
No, just habit and instinct
And
kicking
its
in.
inner ring shows the 4 symbols, each representing one cardinal direction. These are the 4 famous auspicious beasts in Huanglong's folklore.
Is it just me, or are they
They are
talking
believed to protect people from all 4 directions under heaven.
like they're talking too slow? Like, is that just me, or is it like they're
Generally,
talking too slow?
The teal long represents the east. The white tiger stands for the west. The vermilion bird stands for the south. And finally, we have the black tortoise for the north.
Cool.
It seems the sundial is supposed to show both time and direction. But how could it work when there is not a compass attached? Not to mention, the lack of sunlight basically renders it useless.
Ugh, that requires way too much brain power.
Okay, let's check out the leaf.
The color of this leaf seems a bit odd. Can't tell what tree it is.
It's a purple
I
leaf.
think I can feel something from it.
They're talking, yeah. I can feel something. It's just like,
Never mind.
I don't know. It's like I'm
It's too
slowing
faint.
my brain down to catch it.
Maybe it was just my imagination. Sorry. I can't tell what kind of tree this leaf belongs to either.
Black fruit.
This is a mangosteen fruit. Mangosteens are not native to Zhengzhou. They are usually imported by boat. I think we can find
Okay,
more
yeah, I
mangosteens. They're
can't.
not always available for purchase, though.
They
The
frequent
tacit
cause
Discord
shortages.
outbreaks can
I'll ju-
disrupt trans-
Okay, that's all.
Juzia and I share similar childhood memories of the sugar pearl. Do you remember it too, Rover?
Doesn't ring a bell to
When
me.
it comes to candies, no one knows them better than the kids of Jinzhou.
You've got to be kidding me. We should go find Baji first, to be honest. No, let's go visit the academy.
Oh, right. Baja's still waiting for us at the academy.
I don't have enough attention span to listen. Yeah, that's why I started clicking through it, because I'm like, this is too much. This is way too much. Just like, because I like literally the entire time they were talking, I was waiting for. I tabbed out.
There's still some distance to the Huaxiu Academy. Let's see who reaches there faster. Yang Yang just installed some apps for you, remember? Just look for the one.
Okay. Which is to grapple.
See? Just open the utility. See?
But get fish, yeah, I know, right? It's just like, I was tabbed out and I was like, when do I get to roll for my characters? And I'm like, yeah, finish the game tutorial. And I'm like, oh crap, okay.
See? Just open the utilities, select the grapple, and there you go. If you want to be a hero like the Jinzhou Speedster, you gotta master the grapple. Come on, give it a shot, Rover.
All right. Here we are.
Oh, wait a sec. Someone's looking for me. Yeah? What? When did he disappear?
Uh-oh.
Don't worry. It's all right. I'll be right there. Duty calls. Oops. Sorry, Rover, Yang Yang. I've got to head off for my shift. If you need me, just shout my name. And I, the Jinzhou Speedster, will be there in a sec.
Ma Zhao Hong.
Stop! Don't call me that.
Gotta embarrass her.
Anyway, I gotta go. You got...
Sure, go do your thing. Don't worry, I'm staying with him.
Dude, that VA put some extra spice on that.
Rover, Let's go inside.
Our wife never leaves us, okay? She's best girl. But yeah, they put some extra sauce in there like, yeah, I'll never leave his side.
Replied to my message.
Finally!
She's probably busy in her
Man!
lab. Over there must be Mr. Mortifi from the Department of Safety.
Why is he so tall?
Baizhi once mentioned him before. He might be able to help us get in touch with Baizhi, but, it seems we've caught him at a bad time.
Yeah, fuck him.
Anyway, let's try asking him, shall we?
Okay.
What? You need something?
We're here for Baizhi.
Mr. Mortifi, please pardon our intrusion.
Wood.
We are friends of Baizhi, and we're here to look for her.
I see. I hope I didn't cause any offense earlier.
Colonel, I'm crawling around right now. For the size of my ass cheeks are dummy thick and they keep alerting the guards.
Not at all. It was us who bothered you.
Baizhi should be in the data analysis room. I'll go tell her you're here.
Thank you, sir. This
sounded
is
like
Mortifi, a renowned figure in the Department of Safety. He was born in the new Federation, and he joined
Can we,
the
like,
Washu
2 times the
Academy a
speed
few
here?
years
I
ago.
feel like I'm getting
I heard
lobotomized,
his
like,
talent is
trying
truly
to...
impressive. People say he's a bit scary at first glance, but he's actually quite kind-hearted once you get to know him.
Okay, Ying Yang, stop talking about other men. That's making me jealous.
Here you are. The data we collected in the Gorges of Spirits
Why do
has
they
been
have a short
submitted
skirt?
for
I
analysis.
don't know.
And we'll have the results today. I have the equipment for your physical examinations ready too. Any discoveries during your trip to the city hall?
Not really. Just the tokens. Told her about all the stuff that happened.
What do you think, Baizhi?
I have a hypothesis about the sugar pearl, but I need to verify it first. If possible, I recommend conducting non-destructive tests of all these tokens you have.
That sounds simple
Data
and clear.
is always straightforward. The first 3 tokens can be tested at my branch's laboratory. This miniature sundial will require radiographic testing, though. To access the necessary equipment, we'll need to file a request with one of the Tacitite Studies-related branches. Indeed. One moment, please.
Okay. Yeah. She returned with more Teffy, or Mortifi, whatever.
Give me the items to be tested. Anything else you need me to know, you can let me know now. You may retrieve your items in 20 minutes, and the analysis report will be ready 5 minutes after that. Take a right, and you'll find me in the testing room.
Alright, I'll just show them all
I don't see
this.
anything special with these items. Speaking of the sugar pearl, you all remember eating sugar pearls like this when you were kids? Well, I don't think I've ever had anything like this in my childhood.
More Teffy. I heard you weren't raised in
No,
Huanglong.
I'm from the new Federation. You mean the sugar pearl might be unique to Huanglong?
Mayhaps.
I remember a nurse.
So, sugar pearls like this were distributed at hospitals.
The sugar pearl might be a type of medicine.
Ms. Baizhi, as a Huanglong local
I'm sorry, I'm
working at the
skipping through some
academy,
stuff.
I suppose you already had an idea about what it is?
I do have my theory as to what it is, but it still needs verification. I wouldn't proclaim
He is
any
annoyed.
solid answers before confirming the
He looks like
chemical
he works 40
composition of
hours
this
a week
item with
extra.
reliable data.
Seconded. Let's find out through
Seconded?
actual testing then.
It will take some time before the results are ready. If you have other matters to take care of, you should go.
Shall we wait here at the academy, Rover?
Sure, you can. But don't forget your physical examination. I'll see you in a while for that.
I just want to finish the tutorial. Or whatever this is so I can roll. Okay, we're going to check to see her for a physical
I have the
exam.
equipment ready. Now let's begin, if you're ready.
Let's
Can
begin.
you try to manifest the Crownless's frequency without using your terminal?
Sorry, it seems I can't do that.
I am not seeing the Crownless's data in your terminal. So it was indeed absorbed into your body.
Speaking of working extra, I have a friend that accumulated 3 weeks of extra holidays because of overtime. Yeah, overtime sucks unless you're able to convert it to like PTO or like, well, sometimes overtime, depending on how much like the rate is, like time and a half, it may not be worth it.
The Crownless's frequency energy was consumed by your body, leaving no trace behind.
You're right. She has flowers on her boobs. That's hot.
But how did you manage to do that? It's as though there's another mechanism within your body capable of absorbing frequency energy.
Does this have anything to do with my amnesia, perhaps?
Your test results don't indicate any trauma, so your amnesia may not be linked to traumatic events. As for your ability to absorb echoes, I can't make a connection between that and your amnesia based on the current data.
Well, we do have an angry girl in our wrist or whatever.
To put it simply, it seems there is another dimension or a creature hiding inside your body. It seems we need a simulated combat to figure out what happened in your body.
Oh, God.
Please hold your terminal tight and stay still.
Okay. 生者
Enemy's simulated training ground. Don't worry. Yang Yang and I will assist you. Please fight the simulated tacit discords like you normally would.
One with the sounds.
Oh, that was cool. Mama's so fast she got a whole other dimension in her.
I sense your weakness.
Yeah, what are the Zoomer Yo Mama jokes nowadays? I haven't heard any. Are they dead? Like, is Yo Mama jokes just gone now?
As Yotan had previously detected, your bodily functions are in good condition, and you seem entirely unaffected by the Crownless's energy.
A nice
We will
getaway.
temporarily boost your resonance ability for further testing.
Combat is fun, but it is like, especially with our big boy here, it's just so repetitive. Oh, she's a
Not
mage.
the slightest fluctuation in your frequency energy. So it was not your resonance ability either.
Okay, she healed.
I suppose we'll do another round to fully test.
Now
your
they're pretty
potential.
active, I think, too much of a boomer myself, same as Joe. Yeah, don't ask me, I don't know anything.
Synchronization.
Now that was cool.
Precipitant.
Swift and resolute. Moment of resonance.
We have gathered all the data we need. The test is
Joe
ending soon.
Mama!
Rover, you can find the exit straight up ahead.
Try to leave question.
Rover, can you hear me?
Uh-oh.
Hello?
The comm line is dead. Something's wrong. Gotta
Uh-oh.
be cautious. Now,
Snake's
where is
got
the
him!
exit?
Where's the exit? We got this.
I'm back to the same spot again.
This is cool.
And this moon. What's happening?
This is cool. Looks like Earth, but like there's a gravity field around it?
Are those
Oh, that's cool.
tacit discords?
This is cool. Audio died for a sec. Again? I gotta get to the bottom of this and figure it out.
Rover! Rover! Thank goodness. You're awake.
There's
but
nothing more.
What happened just now? The connection was suddenly cut off.
Leave mother.
Rover, do you still remember what you saw?
Yeah. I wonder what's causing the audio shit. Okay, we told him what happened.
Can you give us some more details?
A giant tacit discord with a scythe. Enormous moon fading in and up.
A giant tacit discord with a scythe. It doesn't sound like the Crownless. Might be even higher ranked.
That's a bit scary. Adjusting my posture.
This is the first time we've run into anything like this since we put the training ground into use.
Uh-oh.
The sonorosphere captures everything that once happened in a specific time and place, be it good or bad. We built this simulated training ground after the structure of sonorospheres. Our goal was to extract pure remnant energy with the simulated sonorosphere. But we cannot guarantee that all abnormal frequencies were eliminated. Your arrival may have revived the abnormal frequencies we accidentally captured.
Okay.
Remnant energy sometimes gives rise to memory manifestations of sentient beings. You may have encountered one such manifestation. I suspect it could have something to do with your unconscious mind.
Ooh.
Such anomalies could have been hiding in the simulation, and they resonated with your subconscious. Or perhaps they were lifted from your subconscious in the first place. I'm afraid I can't give you a conclusion yet. I'll also check the simulated sonorosphere again. In terms of bodily functions, you seem to be in perfect health. But if you feel anything unusual, please come find me anytime.
Thank you. I will. Resonate with various resonators and weapons through Convene. It's an efficient way to meet reliable allies and collect powerful weapons. Is this the gacha? Let's go. Okay, guys. This is what we've been waiting for. I'm surprised it took us 2 hours to get here, but we're here. All right, let's see if I roll well. So, I remember them saying like, what was it? Oh god. Jingxing looks hot. They all look great. But I see what type of woman you like now. Got Nyanners. Every 10 convenes guarantee a 4-star or above. Okay. How many do I have? 187. Xion is I already have him, I guess? No? Absolute Pulse. I don't know. Encore, Xinjiang, Xinjiang, I don't know. I've got one convene. Oh, wait, hold on. So the only thing I have is the one... Oh, God. So we get to choose. Oh, God. Is this game new? Yeah, it's like brand new. It came out like a week ago. It's one of the reasons why, like, if there's not a lot of viewers, is because they're all watching the big streamers. Honestly, I want the katana type thing. Every 10 convenes guarantees store. At least there's guarantees after a certain point. That's nice. So it looks like my only choice here is to do this one. So let me check something. Okay, so okay, so it says that means players will be able to be guaranteed to at least obtain one 5-star resonator no matter if they reroll or not. So if you are a player who don't care about for having an account with multiple 5-star resonators and only want to get a single, then you can skip the rerolling process entirely. If players intend to reroll for multiple 5-star characters, they would need to decide if they should reroll. Okay. I want the guy named Calcaro, because he looks basically like me. Is this game new? Even the exploits are the same as in Genshin? Yeah, probably. I mean, it's probably based off the same engine and stuff too. So, but how do I roll for him? Because he's not showing up in the... Oh, hold on. He isn't here. So this is the one that I do. It's just that they're showing 3. So apparently people were saying that, prior to stream I did a little bit of research, people were saying that Verena and Calcaro were the best. And they were saying if you don't like who you roll, then you can just quit. And like remake it. Alexander Varadian, Ben Kura, Karina Reeves, Iona Kimbuk, Alexander Varadian, Heather Nickel, Ben Kura. Let's see, what about the other ones? Oh, I hit information and it opened up a browser. Oh, that's not what I want. We're gonna roll. We're okay. We're gonna roll. No, I mean account re-rolling, etc. Yeah, it looks like. But I think it's only for now, I think. Okay, those are convene records. So, wait, they're the same. What? Character permanent convene. What? Oh, I see. So there's only 5 characters right now. Gotcha. And we have a guarantee of getting 1 5-star. So basically what it's saying is that I have a chance to get my boy, which is what I want. Which, by the way, it means I'm not going to get it. And then I have the chance to get 4 others. But I have 2 out of 5 that I would be happy with. So we're just going to go for the roll. Okay.
I am Baizhi, a researcher at the Huashu Academy. Let me witness where this encounter will take us.
Well, wait, weren't we guaranteed a 1-star? Like a 5-star? Hold on. It literally was guaranteed. Huh, okay. What? I hate these games. Like, I hate the concept of gacha because it's one of those mechanics that, like, I don't want to spend money on a game. I just want to play it. So let's just finish out this arc here. Get everything here, and then we'll dip out.
Here's your sundial, intact as it was.
Thanks, Mortefi.
Mr. Mortefi.
Or Mortefi,
Can we
whatever.
have the test results?
Simply put, it's hollow. Here, try tapping on it. It sounds different from a solid object. It's not just a timekeeping tool. It's an intricate mortise and tenon puzzle box. This sundial is hollow with an inner compartment. We scanned, however, it's missing a crucial component. We should be able to spin the wheels on the sundial once the right component is installed.
Impressive analysis.
Automata mechanics isn't my field of study. I specialize in developing It wouldn't have taken me this long if we were dealing. Install the missing part, then rotate the wheels to their correct positions, and you should be able to solve the puzzle and access the paper scroll.
The thing, it was common with Genshin.
However, I still have no idea what the missing component should look like. Well, that's a no-brainer indeed. We can certainly give it a try. If you're... one moment. What is it? You certainly are well informed. It's indeed beautiful data. Good taste. Well, since you've put it that way...
Rover, Mr. Mortefi's expression seems to have softened, don't you think?
Yeah, he looks like a purring cat now.
We
Yeah,
haven't
sure.
even asked him to help us with assembling.
And I guess the Academy people are just as passionate about... No, he just naturally lent us a
It
hand.
looks like Mr. Mortefi needs more time. Maybe we should give him some space to concentrate.
Let's go on a
Rover,
date, Yang Yang.
Let's come back later, shall we?
Okay, dokie. Yeah, I think what I'll do going forward is that I'll probably end up playing this game off stream. Because it, like, I wanted to play my first time on it, but I don't know if this is like a stream game. You know what I mean? You ever get that, like, that, I mean, I don't know if you guys know this, but like, there's a lot of games that are like very good for streaming, and then others are kind of just like, you just play for fun. But, oh, let's see, what did you get?
Of course. Indeed. You just pointed out a blind spot in my thinking. Your workshop? Stop sweet-talking me. I get it. Sorry for keeping you waiting. Let's get back to the sundial.
He softened up because he's talking to his crush.
It's a mortise and tenon-based puzzle box. The missing component in the middle needs to fulfill 2 entirely different structural requirements at the same time. Considering its entire structure, this component needs an automatic buckle that goes down on top of an embedded pointer.
Okay, thanks.
I'll drop a design for you. The parts you'll need can be found in Jiang Li's workshop. I've already informed him about it. You'll only need to go fetch the parts in his place. He keeps a box full of them.
Okay, let's get it over with. Yeah, so... Let's see. Grab the parts.
I mentally prepared myself for the worst, but this place looks much better than Mr. Mortefi's description. Though it is a bit hard to figure out.
A woman in a white coat gazing at an infant, her face hidden from the view.
Rover.
Oh.
I don't think we'll find.
So he's got a kid.
Rover? Please don't.
Okay. Probably that one then?
This should be it. Let's go back and show it to Mr. Mort.
What does the other thing say? Shelf with an assortment of research material, books.
Rover!
It's a critical hit by it landing on my foot. Alright. Not bad.
Mr. Mortifi?
Good. Bring it.
The test results are in.
Well, now Baizi is level 4. I'm all ears.
The mangosteen is just an ordinary fruit. It's suitable for regular consumption. We found nothing unusual about it. From the purple leaf you presented, I detected subtle fluctuations in tacit discord's frequency from 2 distinct sources, but they were overlapping and difficult to distinguish.
Okay.
This is a rare occurrence. The scattered nature of these fluctuations rules out the possibility of them being left behind through contact. This is not an ordinary leaf, but it doesn't seem to be a tacit discord either. Based on the data we gathered, I believe it was sampled from an area struck with the wave-worn phenomena.
Okay. What's the waveform phenomena?
Yes. The anomalies that occurred after the lament, including the formation of tacit fields, etheric sea, retroact rain, and gravity loss. These are collectively called the wave-worn phenomena.
Okay.
And the lament was the...
As for the sugar pearl, it has been determined to be a type of oral vaccine. This sugar pearl expired over 20 years ago. The low-temperature storage life for this vaccine is about 2 years.
A 20-year-old vaccine. Could it be related to the children's epidemic in Zhengzhou 2 decades ago?
Well, seems like.
The archives in the Academy should have information on the sugar pearl. The archives here are organized in a unique way. You can start
Hear me
by
out.
searching
Oh no.
the keywords
I know when
at
I
the
hear
lobby
that, that's not going to be good. That's not going to be good at all.
Mr. Mortifi?
The missing pointer has been installed, and now the sundial should be complete.
So, the discs are rotatable now.
Yes. Align the correct markers with the pointer we
Who was
just
13?
installed, and then you should be able to open it.
Where was 13 from? The hero from My Hero Academia? I haven't watched My Hero Academia. Who was 13? The 4 symbols represent the cardinal
The
directions.
earthly branches and 4 symbols. These symbols are related to the sexagenary cycle. It's an intricate way of recording time in Huanglong.
Oh, I see. 13, the
Nowadays,
astronaut,
It's
yeah.
mainly reserved for calendars, numerology, and indexing. Now, what kind of information could it represent?
You have some interesting tastes, son.
It's the filing system. Most of Huanglong's libraries and databases still use this method to organize their archives, namely the grand libraries.
I wish they would just talk a little bit faster, because it is getting a little bit grating. Lurk while I eat. So Ozzy just
The
mentioned.
Academy's public archives are organized in this manner too.
Naruhodo. Naruhodo, understand.
I found it. It's located on the way shelf.
Okay.
Mao Cheng Si. Wu Wei. Rover, it's here.
The first resonator. Archive. Resonance evaluation. More reading. Resonator name redacted. Resonance eval report. Resonator redacted reports amnesia regarding the resonance ability with no clear time of awakening. A tacit mark. So we were right. So it looks like Songhu has seen resonators before, but they were arrogant or like assholes. Present on the right hand. No visible awakening physical altercations. Pupils display a golden halo when they exert their forte. Strong syntony with multiple patterns, but the cause of Resonator's awakeness remains inconclusive. Further examination is needed to determine the origin of their resonance. Okay. Non-convergent Rabel's curve with a noticeable periodic waveform, which classifies redacted as a congenital resonator. So a genetic thing. Okay. Resonator redacted waveform graph shows elliptical fluctuations. Okay. So basically like double helixes. Pattern of the time domain is stable with no abnormal waveforms. Examination results are determined to be within normal parameters. No risk of overclocking. Okay. During the Battle of Gorges of Spirits, a Resonator engaged in combat with an unidentified tacit discord, known as the Crownless, resulting in a high-risk victory and resolution of the crisis. The morale of the army was boosted when they achieved invincibility. 3 days later, the battle concluded in triumph, with soldiers reporting seeing the Resonator standing next to Zhe. This event marked the founding of Jinzhou the following year. Or same year. Attachment, Jinzhou ceremony. Data loss must be addressed before next database maintenance to prevent further issues. Okay.
If I remember correctly, Jinzhou was established during a year of Wei. Several cycles ago, the Gorges of Spirits battle sparked Jinzhou's founding, and the formidable tacit discord described here.
Oh, she's just reading what everyone else should. Abstract, Nova phase, an acute infectious disease with no treatment, primarily affecting children under 6, highly contagious. To combat, attenuated vaccine developed and successfully passing. Phase 3, June 13th at 3 p.m. Med section established specialized team for this vaccine. Aim to increase. Results have shown promising immunization. Let's see. Efficacy of life. Cool. Appendix 1. Trial participant registration records. Zhang Li Yang. Female, age 29. Zhang Li Yao. Male, 7 months. Message from section member Miss Zhang Li. Is it really okay? Response. Someone has to test it. I'm willing to test it on myself and my son. Okay. Nova Fey fever cases surpassed 2K with death toll rising in April. Academy forms vaccine under Xi Zhongli's leadership. TD outbreak paralyzes transport and med division. Let's see. Okay, I'm not going to read all this. I'm sorry.
There are 2 photos here.
God, these quests are so long.
Rover, life has never been easy after the battle against that epidemic in Jinzhou was grueling. Once infected, words are not enough to convey how desperate people must have felt. They resorted, we owe our presence. If the sugar pearl points to the is it related to your hero? Rover, about the sugar pearl.
Share your thoughts.
What do you think, Rover?
Talk about all the
Let's
tokens.
Look back on what we've gathered so far.
There we go.
Our clues point to the sugar pearl as a key in solving the sundial's puzzle. Simply put, one token can lead to multiple targets, and one target may hold several pieces of information. We both had a reason for meeting. The magistrate had information to share. However, her tokens contain both what she wants to tell me and what I want to ask her, making it seem like she is complicating matters, or maybe she was running out of time. That's why she could only offer us scraps of the puzzle, instead of actually putting it together. Or perhaps she's indeed a master strategist, leaving breadcrumbs for us to follow. The initial clues may simply be a test to, in other words, there are people who need to be misled, and they may obtain these tokens. It seems there may be hidden dangers lurking in Jinzhou.
Just what I thought.
If it were you, Yang Yang, what would you do to make sure the recipient gets what you mean?
I would emphasize my true message by repeating it again and again.
Cool. Nice. Okay, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to call the stream here. I know it may seem a little bit early, but the thing is that I had no idea this would turn into a 2.5-hour stream. But then again, that's also gacha games, right? They want to prioritize how much time you spend. But I gotta say, my like intuition on the game is that this is a fun game to mess around on, but I definitely won't be spending money on it. I definitely won't be giving this company money. I think that, like, for those who like to enjoy gacha, yeah, sure, go for it. But ultimately, in my opinion, I think it's too much to...
I'm back! I'm
Oh,
back!
there you go.
Finally done with my patrol. How's it going, Rover? Feeling spry as ever?
You make it sound like I'm old.
Baiju said
Give
he
Snake
is in great health. No issues to report.
a final
we made
candy
some
for
progress
the
in
road.
investigating the tokens, too.
How did it go for you?
Nothing special. A typical patrol. Well, Uncle Jiang's cat climbed a tree, and on its way down,
All right,
I
I'm not
received a
listening to all
report.
that.
Oh, I also tried searching for Rover's terminal number, but the system came up with nothing. The latest record was from today when I took Rover for registration.
That's quite a lot.
pretty
You
much
almost
the
put me to
update for
sleep.
now.
That's quite a lot. You
It's
got
the
me feeling
middle of the
hungry.
night. All right, I still owe you a meal. The night markets are closed, though. Let's grab breakfast at Panhua's restaurant tomorrow before my shift.
Do you have a place to stay, Rover?
Not yet, poor me.
I have a vacant
Let's
guest room in my
go!
house. And if you don't mind coming over...
All right, we're staying at Yang Yang's house.
Aren't you forgetting something, Yang Yang? Rover told us this morning that he's been offered a stay at the city hall.
Chixia, don't cock block us.
All right, enough chatter or the sun's gonna come up.
Chixia!
Let's get Rover back to the city hall
Chixia!
and we'll leave the rest till tomorrow.
Why? We just got cock blocked in like the most severe way. Oh shit, cutscene. All right. White hair, red. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, are those the baddies? Well, they have red clothing. That means they're evil, right? Well, we finished Act 1 for the city. That's cool. I'm very happy about that. All right. So before I end up having to become a fish again, rest until the morning. I will definitely do that. You can change your time in your terminal. I'll figure that out later. Well, we'll go to sleep, and then when we come back, we'll be ready and good to go. Anyway, yeah, so we just, like, stood here. So, I'm going to go ahead and immediately go from game to the end screen. So I just want to say thank you guys for joining me on this long journey. It was a lot of fun. A little bit long. I wish that the dialogue was a little bit faster, because I know they do that so that you can take it at your own pace, but I'm going to be honest with you, it got to a point where I was just reading the dialogue and clicking through, because it really wasn't, like... It was very good in terms of, like, building the character dynamics between the protagonist and the side characters, but frankly, after 2.5 hours, your brain kind of turns off and you're like, click, 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 click. So I just want to say thank you guys for sticking through and having some fun. I know that this was a smaller stream simply because this is the current game that everyone's playing, so, you know, typically everyone's watching the big streamers, which, to be honest with you, same, I get it. I'm not trying to say that I'm jealous or anything. I'm just saying I recognize that. But I also wanted to give this game a try before it started to get, like, not necessarily meta, but before it got kind of inundated with metas and all that and hotfixes and stuff, just to kind of enjoy the game to the best of my ability. But I'm going to go ahead and call it here. Razanar, everyone, thank you for joining me on this fun adventure, and I look forward to having more fun stuff like this. I'll hopefully be able to figure out the audio issue by tomorrow, but worst case, that's okay. We'll hang out and take it day by day. But until next time, have a good one, take care, and of course, enjoy your weekend. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
you